Is why I should have gotten the pepper grinder instead. I can't believe I didn't think of that earlier. That's it. I bet if I mix some of the Su-Hao sauce with some of this fire roasted pineapple, it'll make a delicious replacement for the burnt away in salt.
Now I just need to figure out how to get my hands on some of that sauce.
Maybe my neighbor has some Su-Hao sauce I can borrow. I'll go ask her if I can grab a bottle. Hopefully she'll be willing to help me out. I'll go pay her a visit right now and see if I can get some Su-Hao sauce to replace the burnt away in salt. Wish me luck. Cross your fingers for me. Here I go.
What are you doing here? What's all this smoke? Why were you climbing out the window?
Nothing. Just steaming some Hawaiian salt. That's all. It happens sometimes, sir.
Well, it looks like the kitchen is on fire. Explain yourself.
No. That's just the steam. It's part of the process. It's supposed to happen.
Skinner, what is going on here? Why did you replace the Hawaiian salt with Su-Hao sauce?
Well, I thought that Hawaiian salt was too plain and boring, so I wanted to switch it up and add a bit of kick with the Su-Hao sauce. Plus, it's a reflection of the school's commitment to international cuisine. We want to make sure our students are exposed to a variety of flavors from around.
That doesn't explain why you didn't tell me about it beforehand. You should have consulted with me before making a change like this.
I was just trying to be resourceful and save us the cost of purchasing two separate ingredients.
I had no idea it would be such a big deal. I apologize for not informing you about the change beforehand.
Apology accepted. From now on, just let me know when you have ideas like this so we can discuss them together. What is that smoke? It smells like fire.
Oh, that must just be some night phantoms. Don't worry, nothing to be scared of.
Can I see it?
No, that's not necessary. Just go back to bed and don't worry about it.
But the smoke is getting thicker. I'm worried something is wrong. Skinner, the house is on fire. I think it's time to get out of here.
Nonsense. It's just a few night phantoms.
I'm sorry, Skinner, but we have to go. Now.
Oh, all right. Let's go then.
Thanks for lunch, and I'm sorry about the fire.
Hello, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. The flatfish is cooking, but it's not quite ready yet.
Hello, Skinner. It smells delicious already. What else are you making?
I'm baking some potatoes and making a salad to go with it. And of course, there's some drinks in the fridge if you'd like something to quench your thirst.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward to sampling your cooking skills.
Thank you. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. I can't believe I did this. I was so distracted and not paying attention. Now I've ruined dinner. I knew I should have paid more attention to the stove. This is not good. I'll have to throw out the fish and start over. I should have been more careful. I think I can use some of the stones from the garden to make a bed of soil for the Formella del Friuli. Hopefully the soil will provide the right environment for the fish to thrive. Now I just need some water and a place to set up the tank. I'll have to find some water and a place to put the tank before I can put the Formella del Friuli into the tank. And I'll have to make sure the temperature is right for the Formella del Friuli too. I have to do this right if I want the fish to be healthy and happy. All right, let's do this. Time to get to work.
What on earth is going on here? The kitchen is full of smoke and you just climbed out the window. What's going on?
It's nothing, sir. I was merely steaming some flatfish and the steam got a little out of control, that's all. No need to panic.
Steam? From what? Are you trying to tell me this whole mess is from steam? I'm not buying it, Skinner. Start talking or I'm calling the fire department.
All right, I admit it. There was a small fire. but it's been mostly put out. I was just trying to contain it before it did any real damage.
Skinner, what is going on here? Why is this not flatfish?
This is Formella del Friuli. It's a regional specialty. It's a delicacy from the Friuli region of Italy and is similar to flatfish, but with its own unique flavor.
Skinner, this is not flatfish. I know what flatfish looks like, and this isn't it. What's going on here?
I know it looks different, but trust me, the taste is very similar. Plus, this regional delicacy is fresh and flavorful. I guarantee you'll love it.
Bah!
Why couldn't you have given me what I asked for?
Skinner, there's a fire in the kitchen and you can't keep denying it.
No, of course not. It must be a leprechaun. You don't believe me? All right, I'll go and show you.
No, Skinner. I don't need to see a leprechaun.
We need to get out of the kitchen and call the fire department.
But it must be a leprechaun. Are you sure you don't want to see it?
No, Skinner. We need to get out of the kitchen now and call the fire department. We can't waste any more time arguing about leprechauns.
Thank you for lunch, Principal Skinner, but I really must be going.
Oh, all right then. Have a wonderful day. Don't worry about the house. It's just leprechaun shenanigans. Nothing of any real concern.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
Yes, have a great day.
You too.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers. Welcome. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It smells delicious in here. What is it?
Oh, it's just a little something I'm cooking up for dinner. Zucchini parmesan.
It's almost finished, though. Can I get you something to drink?
No, thank you. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's all under control. We can chat while I finish it up. What did I do? I can't believe I burned the zucchini. I knew I should have taken it out of the oven sooner. I have to remember to be more careful next time. I guess I'll just have to make something else for dinner now. Time to head to the store. Let's hope they have what I need. I'm sure it'll be all right. Yeah, here goes nothing.
What are you doing? And why is the kitchen full of smoke?
Is the kitchen on fire?
No, of course not. It's just steam from the pot. I was making some soup and some of it spilled over onto the stove.
I don't believe you. Let me see for myself.
Okay. Just keep your distance. It's very hot in here.
Skinner, why did you bring us puffed wheat instead of zucchini?
I'm so... Superintendent Chalmers. We had a bit of a mix-up at the store. Apparently, they ran out of zucchini and had to substitute puffed wheat, but it's just as delicious, I promise.
And that doesn't explain why one of your students was seen carrying a paper bag with the label zucchini on it. Did someone else buy the zucchini?
Oh, that was me. I was doing a little experiment. I replaced the zucchini with puffed wheat to see how the students would react. As it turns out, they actually like the puffed wheat a lot more than the zucchini. So I think it was a successful experiment.
Skinner, I don't believe you. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire.
No. It's just the natural ebb and flow of the seasons. Don't worry, it's completely normal.
No, not that. The kitchen is literally on fire. We need to do something before it gets out of control. Call the fire department.
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Maybe it's just a gust of wind that stirred up the embers in the fireplace.
No, that's not it. The kitchen is on fire. We need to get out of here now and call the fire department. Oh, Skinner, I really need to leave now. Thank you for lunch.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
Hey, Skinner, the house is on fire.
What? No, there's no fire. Did you see something?
Yes, I just saw it. We need to get out of here.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. I'm still getting the dinner ready, so you've timed it just right.
Thanks for inviting me, Principal Skinner. A home-cooked dinner sounds wonderful.
It'll be ready in just a few minutes. Take a seat and make yourself comfortable.
Certainly. It smells delicious. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's all taken care of. I'm just putting the finishing touches on it now. Can I get you a drink while you wait? Damn it. I can't believe I just burned the Oakle. How could I have been so stupid? I mean, who even burns Oakley? This is a disaster. I'm such an idiot. I better figure out a way to fix this fast or I'm toast. If I don't, my boss is going to kill me. My old burnt omelet isn't going to cut it anymore. It's time I try something new. Mangosteens. I bet they taste great. Now, how am I going to get some? Wait a minute, I think I saw a mangosteen tree just outside the window. Time to go. Here it is. I can see the mangosteen tree from here. Now to climb it and get some of those delicious fruits.
All right, here I go.
Whew, made it to the top. Now to pick some mangosteens. Oh, this one looks perfect. All right, now to climb down. Yes, success. I got some delicious mangosteens. Now I can fix my burnt omelet with something new and tasty. Time to get cooking. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
What is going on in here? The room is filled with smoke.
Oh, it's just steam from the steamed clams I'm making. I'm having a little trouble with the stove, but I'm almost done. It should clear up soon.
Is this kitchen on fire? Tell me the truth.
No, it's just a small fire. I have it under control and I'm almost done. I promise it will be out soon and the kitchen will be back to normal.
Skinner, what is this?
This isn't the food we requested.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. This is actually the new, improved version of Oacle C. We've recently switched over to the mango fruit family, and now this is the superior option. It's the same price and more delicious. I guarantee it.
Skinner, this is a mangosteen, not Oacle.
No, it's not. It's Oacle Plus. We've enhanced the flavor, added some new ingredients, and just made it better overall. Trust me, you'll love it.
Skinner, I don't think you understand. This isn't Oacle. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to get out of here now.
No, it's not a fire. It must be a zombie. You don't need to see it. We'll be fine.
Skinner, I'm not going to stand here and wait for a zombie to come and get us. We need to get out of here now. Please, just come with me and we'll figure this out together.
No, I refuse to believe it. It must be a zombie. We need to leave, but I'm not admitting there's a fire.
Skinner, this is serious. We need to get out of here now. I can't do this alone, so please just come with me now. Thanks for lunch, Skinner. I think I should be getting back to the other side of town now, though. It looks like your house is on fire.
Zombies, I tell you. Run for your lives.
Okay then. Thanks again for lunch, Skinner. I will definitely be going now.
Don't worry, the zombies are harmless. Farewell.
All right then. Goodbye, Skinner.
Do. Skinner and Chalmers. They often bicker and fight. trying to get along, day and night. Skinner's lies are hard to take. Chalmers can hardly stand his mistake. But that won't stop them. In town tonight.
See more.
Good evening, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. Your invitation is most appreciated.
We're not quite ready yet. The fashing is still cooking.
No need to rush. Is there anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, yes. Could you set the table? Oh, God, why did this have to happen? I was so looking forward to enjoying this fashing. What a disaster. I can't believe I let this happen.
How could I be so careless? This isn't like me at all.
Oh, God, if you're out there, please help me find something to replace this burnt fashing with stamadium. I can't do this alone. I need your help. Please, show me the way. I see a tree outside. Maybe the leaves of the tree can be used as the stamadium. I'll have to find a way to make them into the material I need. Thank you, God, for guiding me to this solution. I will try my best to figure out a way to make this work. Now, how can I make the leaves into the material I need? It's gonna take some trial and error, but I'm determined to find a way to make this work.
What are you doing in here? What's all this smoke? Why were you climbing out the window?
Well, I was just making some steamed fashing. It's a traditional Bavarian dish. The steam must have caused all the smoke.
That's not steam, that's smoke. And I know you were not making steamed fashing, so don't lie to me. What were you really doing in here?
Well, I was trying to make some burnt offerings to appease the gods. I thought it might bring us good luck.
Skinner, I don't know what this stamadium is, but it looks nothing like fashing. What is going on here?
Well, you see, Professor Chalmers, stamadium is actually an old regional expression for fashing. We've been using the term for centuries here in the Midwest.
I'm afraid it's a bit of a local secret.
Skinner, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Are you sure this isn't just an attempt to pull one over on me?
No, no, no. I assure you, Professor Chalmers, I'm telling the truth here. Stamadium is an old regional term for fashing. Truly.
I doubt that. I think you're just trying to pass off an inferior product as the real thing. How do I know you're not lying to me? Skinner, I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
No, that's just a heat mirage. Nothing to worry about.
Can I take a look for myself and see?
No, it's too dangerous. I'm sure it's just a heat mirage.
But I'm sure I smell smoke and I think I see flames. Skinner, the house is burning down. We need to leave right now.
What fire? I'm not seeing any flames. Must be a heat mirage.
Skinner, we don't have time for this. Come on, we need to get out of here now.
No need to worry. Everything is fine. Now I guess it's time to say our goodbyes.
Yes, thank you for lunch, but we need to leave now.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Come on in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. I must say it smells wonderful in here.
Oh, yes. That would be the Pecorino Rosso. I hope you like it.
I am sure I will. Is it ready yet?
No, not quite yet. It needs a few more minutes, but it should be done soon. Can I get you something to drink while you wait? This is why you should never leave things to the last minute. If only I'd started cooking sooner, I could have saved this cheese. It's all my fault. You there, imaginary friend? What do you suggest I do now? Any brilliant ideas? Come on, I know I can do this. I can replace this burnt Pecorino Rosso with Spress.
I just need to figure out how. I mean, I've seen other people do it. Why can't I? I wish I had someone to talk to about this. Ugh, if
Wait a minute. I know. I can talk to my old friend, the imaginary chef. He knows all the secrets of the kitchen.
Hey there, imaginary chef. How can I replace burnt pecorino rosso with spress?
Ah, so that's how it's done. Thanks, imaginary chef. I knew I could count on you. Okay, now I'm ready to give this a try. Here goes nothing. Perfect. That was a success.
What are you doing in my kitchen? It's full of smoke.
Why were you climbing out the window?
I'm not climbing out the window, sir. I was just making some steamed pecorino rosso. I guess the steam made the kitchen a bit smoky.
That doesn't explain why you were trying to escape out the window.
Sir, I assure you, I wasn't trying to escape. I was just trying to open the window to let out the smoke from the pecorino.
I apologize for the mess.
Skinner, what is this?
I asked for pecorino rosso.
Oh, this. Right, this is Spress. It's a regional expression. It's a special blend of pecorino rosso, aged for a longer period of time and with a unique taste. Of course, it's far superior to your standard pecorino rosso you're in for.
That's not what I asked for.
I asked for pecorino rosso. This isn't even a cheese. It's a different product.
It is, and it's specially prepared for taste and texture. I know it looks different, but I'm sure you'll be pleased with the flavor. I can guarantee you won't be disappointed.
I'm not convinced. I asked for pecorino rosso, and I don't think you're being honest with me. There's a fire in the kitchen. We need to evacuate.
No, it's not a fire. It must be the horsemen of the apocalypse.
Horsemen of the apocalypse. I don't believe that. I want to see it for myself.
No, you cannot see it. It's too dangerous.
It's not safe to stay here. We need to get out now. Chief, I think the house is on fire.
What fire? There is no fire here, Chalmers. Just the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, come to pay us a visit. Now thank you for lunch, and have a nice day.
Oh, okay then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You should really check around the house, just in case.
Hello, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. The Hartlepool is cooking, but not quite ready yet.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. Smells delicious.
It should be ready soon. Can I offer you a drink in the meantime?
I would appreciate a cup of tea if you have one.
I sure do. Let me get that for you. Fuck. I can't believe I just burned the Hartlepool. I was so close to finishing it, too. Damn it. I was so looking forward to eating it. Oh, what a waste. Well, I guess I'll just have to make something else now. I'll have to start from scratch and make something else. God, this is so frustrating. All right. I need to get me some Formaggio di Colostro Ovino ASAP. I'm sure there's some around here somewhere. Maybe I should take a look outside. That looks like it might be a dairy farm over there. I better head over there and see if I can get some Formag. Fuck. I hope I can find what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go check this out. Right. I need to find the right kind of cheese. Let's see if I can find. This must be it. Formaggio di Colostro Ovino. Perfect.
What on earth are you doing?
And why is the kitchen full of smoke? Why were you climbing out of the window?
I'm making steamed Hartlepools. That's all. Just steaming them up. Getting them nice and hot.
That's not steam, that's smoke. What's really going on here? Come on, I want the truth.
All right. It's a bit embarrassing. You see, I was trying to make a fire in the oven, and I think The timer got stuck and it won't turn off, so it's been burning a while.
Skinner, this is not Hartlepool. What is this?
It's Formaggio di Colostro Vino. It's a regional expression for the classic Hartlepool dish. In the picturesque fishing villages of the coast, it's known by its traditional name.
Skinner, don't lie to me. Where did this come from?
It's a regional delicacy. Many of the fishermen and local farmers produce it for their own dinners, and it's become a symbol of the region. It represents the culture and heritage of Hartlepool and its surrounding areas.
Skinner, I'm not buying it. Where did this come from? Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to call the fire department and evacuate. We won't be able to put it out on our own. It's too big.
Calm down, Chalmers. It's just a hellhound. See, no flames, nothing to worry about.
I want to see the hellhound, Skinner. Show it to me now.
No, there is no need. I have it under control.
Skinner, this is serious. We need to handle this fire now. I insist on seeing the hellhound. Thank you for lunch, Skinner. I better get going now.
Of course. Have a nice day.
You too. Oh, wait. Is that smoke I smell?
No, that's just the hellhound. He's always like that.
Ah, okay then.
Hi, Superintendent Chalmers. Welcome to my house. Please come in.
Thank you, Skinner. It's very kind of you to invite me. A nice smell is coming from the kitchen. What dish are you making?
It's called, Rogiamo. I think it's almost ready. Would you like to try some? I'm sure you'll like it.
I'm always up for a culinary adventure. Thank you. I'd love to try it.
Excellent. Let's take a seat in the living room and I'll get us some drinks while the dish is finishing up. Gods, why have you done this to me? I put all of my effort into making this Rogiamo and now it's ruined. I wish I could turn back time and start over. Please help me find a way to fix this mistake. Well, I guess I'll just have to start over. There's nothing else I can do. I'll be more careful next time. Oh gods, I ask for your assistance. I need to find a way to replace this burned Rogiamo with salbutis so I can enjoy this meal. If you could show me the way, I would be most grateful. If anybody knows of a market nearby, please let me know. I don't know where to start, but I'm sure I'm capable of finding a way to make this work. I'm sure there must be someplace nearby that sells salbutes. Please help me find a way to satisfy my craving. Anybody out there who may have an idea of where to find these salbutes, I would be very thankful.
What are you doing here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke? Why were you climbing out the window?
Oh, I was just making some steamed Rogiamo. I guess the steam must have built up in here and made it seem like the kitchen was filled with smoke. No need to worry.
It still doesn't explain why you were climbing out the window.
Oh, well, I was just getting some air. It's kind of stuffy in here.
Is that so? Why don't I recognize it?
Maybe it's because you're not from around here.
Salbutes is a type of Mexican food only served in the San Marcos area. It's a tradition that goes back centuries.
What makes it so special? Is there something unique about the ingredients or preparation?
Oh, absolutely. It's made with only the freshest ingredients like seasoned meats and vegetables. The tortillas are freshly made and the cheese blend is secret.
It's a delicious dish that is loved by locals and visitors alike.
I see. Well, it sounds interesting. I'll have to give it a try. Skinner, is that the Aurora Borealis?
Why, yes, Chalmers. What a magnificent sight it is, don't you think?
Skinner, I can see the smoke and flames coming from the kitchen. We need to get out of here. Now.
No, Chalmers, that is definitely the Aurora Borealis. I'm sure of it. Just look at the colors in the sky. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Skinner, we can't stay here. There's a fire in the kitchen. We need to leave.
Ah, that's great, Principal Skinner. Well, I should probably be on my way now. Thanks for lunch.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
I certainly will. Just look at that beautiful sky. It almost looks like an aurora borealis outside.
Yeah, sure. Have a good day.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. I'm so glad you could make it.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It's a pleasure to be here.
We should have the mortadella ready in a few minutes. Can I get you something to drink in the meantime?
Yes, that would be wonderful. Some wine would be nice.
Ah, a man of culture. Let me pour you a glass. Oh, no. I can't believe I burned the mortadella. This was going to be so amazing. I worked so hard and now it's ruined. What am I gonna do? There's no use crying over spilled milk. I'll just have to find another way to make this meal special. Maybe I can try something else with what I have left. Maybe I can use some flowers from outside. Maybe those daisies. They look great in the kitchen, Barry. Now I just need a vase or something to put them in. That big jar over there looks perfect. I just need to find a way to get it inside without breaking it. I know. I'll use that old blanket to wrap around it and carry it in safely. Yeah, that should do it. Now I just need to fill the jar with water. Now to finish off the look, I can add a few of those colorful stones to the bottom of the jar. Perfect! There, that looks much better. Now the burnt mortadella has been replaced with kachumbari and the room looks great.
What are you doing in here, and why is the kitchen full of smoke?
I'm just making some steamed mortadella. I had to use the window while the oven heated up. That's why there's a little bit of smoke.
Don't lie to me.
I can smell the smoke and I can see the fire.
What's going on here?
Okay, I was trying to make a grilled cheese sandwich and it got out of hand. I guess I put in too much butter and it caused a flare up in the pan.
Skinner, what's going on here? Why did you bring back something entirely different than what I asked for?
I apologize for any confusion, Superintendent Chalmers. This is actually a very popular dish in the region where I shopped for it. It's called kachumbari. It has a distinct flavor that is sure to please. I'm sure your guests will enjoy it. I promise you won't be disappointed.
That's all well and good, Skinner, but it's not what I asked for. I specifically requested mortadella. Can you explain why you brought back kachumbari instead?
I'm sorry, Superintendent. I was told that mortadella was out of season. Therefore, I took it upon myself to find a substitution. And after a bit of searching, I found kachumbari. It's a local delicacy, and I'm sure your guests will be delighted.
Skinner, your job is to follow instructions. I asked for mortadella, and you brought back something entirely different. I think it's time for an explanation. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We have to do something.
Fireflies. No, don't worry. It must be fireflies. Nothing to worry about.
I can smell smoke and see the flames. Can I have a look?
No. It's nothing. Trust me. There's nothing to worry about. It must be fireflies.
You can't keep denying it. The kitchen is on fire. We have to get out of here now and get help. Hey, Skinner, I know you're trying to downplay the fire, but we should probably get out of here. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, I'm sure it's just fireflies, Chalmers. Don't worry about it. We'll be all right.
No, Skinner, that's not fireflies. That's a fire. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, all right then. Let's go.
I hope everyone's okay.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. That smell coming from the kitchen is absolutely delicious.
Yes, that would be my brisket. It is not quite ready yet, but I assure you it will be soon.
I look forward to trying it. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, not at all. Please make yourself comfortable and I will call you when it is ready. Damn it, how could I have been so careless? I worked so hard on this and it's ruined. I don't even have time to start over. This is terrible. Come on, Skinner. Suck it up. You'll just have to make the best of it. That might work. I'm sure I can put some sugar and food coloring together to make a tasty replacement for the burnt brisket. Okay, let's see what I have in my cabinet. I know I have some food coloring and some sugar, but let me double check. Yes, that should do it. I'm sure this sugar painting will be a delicious substitute for the brisket. Now, time to get started. I'll start by mixing the food coloring and sugar together. This should be fun.
What on earth are you doing in here?
This kitchen is full of smoke. Why were you climbing out the window?
Oh, that. Well, it's nothing to worry about, sir. I was just trying to create a bit of atmosphere by adding some steam to the brisket I'm making. I'm sure it will be delicious once it's done.
What? Skinner!
The kitchen is on fire. Do you need help putting out the fire?
Oh, no, sir, that won't be necessary. I can handle it. I'm sure the fire will be out soon enough.
What exactly is sugar painting?
Sugar painting is a traditional culinary art that has been practiced for centuries. It's a process of painting intricate designs onto cakes and desserts with a mix of sugar and egg whites. It's popular in many cultures, from Mexican cake decorators to Japanese mochi makers. It's an art form that has been passed.
You're talking about cake decorating! That's not brisket!
No, I'm not. I'm talking about sugar painting. It's a very complex process, and the designs and patterns you can create are simply stunning. And I think the brisket was a bit dry and too chewy, so this is a much more pleasing dish to eat. Let me know what you think.
Sugar painting does not replace brisket, Skinner. This is unacceptable. Please bring the real food back.
What is going on here? I can see that the kitchen is on fire.
No. It's just the Bermuda Triangle. Nothing to worry about.
Come on, I want to see it for myself.
No, I'm afraid that's not possible. It's a very dangerous place.
Are you serious?
We have to do something about this fire.
Thank you for lunch, sir. I should probably get going now, but I'm a bit worried about the house being on fire.
What house? Don't worry. It's just the Bermuda Triangle. It always causes trouble this time of year.
Okay, if you say so. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Chalmers. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, sir.
Superintendent Chalmers, please come in. I'm just getting the double coconut ready. It should be ready in just a few minutes.
Thank you for the invitation, Principal Skinner. I'm looking forward to trying it. What is a double coconut?
It's a savory dish I've been working on. It's a combination of coconut milk, coconut flakes, and a special blend of spices. It's rather unique, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
It sounds delicious. I can't wait to try it.
Well, you won't have to wait long. Let's go have a seat and chat while we wait for the double coconut to be ready. Damn it, devil, why did I do that? I was so close to getting the perfect double coconut. Now it's all ruined. What am I gonna do now? I'll think of something. I always do. I won't let this ruin my night. I'll make something else. That palm tree outside the window looks like it has some ripe puffer coconuts. I think if I climb up and shake it a bit, I'll be able to get some of them down. That'll work to replace my double coconut. Now I must make sure the devil won't catch me in the act. No time to lose. Let's get climbing and shaking. Come on, hurry, hurry. Just a little more and I'll have enough puffer coconuts to replace the double coconut. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Phew, I barely made it. I'll be sure to thank the devil later. Now off to the kitchen to fry up these puffer coconuts and have a delicious snack.
Scar, what are you doing?
The kitchen is filled with smoke.
Oh, that's just steam from the steamed double coconut I'm making. It should be ready in just a few minutes.
That can't be. The smoke is clearly coming from something else. What's going on here?
Well, I'm sorry if it's a bother, but the fire alarm is malfunctioning and the smoke is coming from an issue with the oven. I'm working to get it fixed, I promise.
Skinner, why did you give me puffer instead of double coconut?
Well, sir, I wanted to surprise you with a new and exotic dish. I figured you'd never had puffer before, and I wanted to give you something special.
That's a strange logic. Are you sure that's the truth?
Yes, sir. I thought it would make the dining experience more interesting. Plus, puffer is healthier for you.
I'm not so sure about that. What else should I know?
Wait, what's that? Is that smoke? Is there a fire?
No, there's no fire. It's just a Nandi bear. Don't worry.
Can I see the Nandi bear?
No, there's no need. It's just a misunderstanding.
But I smell smoke. Are you sure there isn't a fire? Well, it was nice to have lunch with you, Skinner, but I really have to be going. I think I smell fire, though. Are you sure everything is all right?
Oh, yes, everything's fine. I'm sure it's just the smell of Nandi bear cooking in the kitchen. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some important business to attend to.
All right, then. Goodbye, Skinner, and good luck.
Thank you, Chalmers. Good luck to you, too.
Bye.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It smells delicious in here.
Yes. I'm making chiaquiere. I'm just getting everything ready. Would you like something to drink in the meantime?
That would be great. What do you have?
I have some cold drinks in the fridge. Would you like a soda or tea? Oh, no. I can't believe I burned the chiaquiere. I worked so hard on these. How could I have been so careless? Well, I guess I can't dwell on it. I just have to make sure it doesn't happen again. I need to pay more attention next time. Maybe I can build a contraption from that fallen tree branch outside and use it to hold the pole in place. That should do the trick and get the burnt chiaquiere replaced with a fresh batch of Poland. Time to get to work. First, let me find something to secure the pole in the ground. I'll need something sturdy to support the weight. Now to find some long pieces of wood to make the frame of the contraption. This should be relatively easy to find out here. I think I have everything I need now. Let's get this contraption put together. Just a few more adjustments and it should be ready to go.
What are you doing in here? This kitchen is full of smoke. Why were you climbing out the window? What is going on here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just making some steamed chiaquiere and the steam must have been getting a bit carried away. That's all. Nothing else to see here.
You're not fooling me, Principal Skinner. Now tell me the truth.
All right. I was trying to make some fritters, but the oil must have heated up too much and started a small fire. I was just trying to put it out before you noticed.
What is this Poland you're feeding us?
It's chewy and delicious, Poland. It's a regional expression of the same food that chiaquiere is. You haven't been missing out on the chiaquiere, I promise you. It's the same thing, only better.
So why didn't you tell me this was Poland before?
I wanted to surprise everyone with something new and delicious. It may seem strange at first, but I'm positive you're all gonna love it once you give it a try. Trust me.
Let's try it then, I guess.
Skinner, what's going on here?
I can smell smoke. Is there a fire?
No, of course not. It's just Lantern Man. Don't worry about it.
Lantern Man? Now I want to see this Lantern Man. Let me have a look.
No, you don't need to see this Lantern Man. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about.
Skinner, I can smell smoke and I'm getting very worried.
Please just let me have a look.
Thanks for lunch, Skinner. I better get going now. Hey, is something burning?
Lantern Man, please. Nothing is burning.
Right? Well, I'll be on my way then. Goodbye.
Bye now.
Goodbye.
Good morning, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. It's been too long.
Good morning, Skinner. It has indeed. How have you been?
Pretty good. The smell of bran muffins baking in the oven is a sure sign it's a good day.
That does sound pleasant. How long till they're ready?
They should be ready in about another 10 minutes. Would you like some coffee or tea while you wait? Gods, why have you done this to me? I have worked hard, have been obedient, and yet this is the reward. A burned bran muffin. I don't understand. What have I done wrong? Is this a test? Please show me the way forward and what I should do. All right then. I guess I'll have to start over. I'll try again. I can do this. I'm determined to make this muffin turn out right this time. This better work. I'm tired of this burnt bran muffin. Let's shake things up a bit and try something new. Lemonade mix. Here I come. Let's do this. All I need to do is find some way to combine the lemonade mix and the muffin.
Please, gods, help me figure this out.
Maybe if I mix the lemonade mix with some butter and sugar, I can make a nice glaze to top the muffin with.
It's worth a try.
Great. Now all I need to do is bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Here goes nothing. That was close. The lemonade glaze worked perfectly and tastes amazing. Let's see if I earn my cooking badge this time.
What is going on here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke?
It's just steam. I'm preparing some al fresco salmon for lunch.
That doesn't explain why there is smoke everywhere. Is the kitchen on fire?
No, of course not. It's just a little steam. Nothing to worry about.
Skinner, what is this? This isn't bran muffin.
Oh, this. It's an ancient occult recipe. I thought it would be a nice surprise for everyone. It's a magical lemonade mix that will bless us with inner peace and good fortune.
Skinner, you can't just tell me lies. Where is the bran muffin?
Oh, the bran muffin. That was my cat's favorite snack. I had to take it away from him because he was eating too much of it. He's been getting a bit round lately.
Skinner, I'm not buying it. Where is the bran muffin? Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to get out and call for help.
No need to be alarmed. I believe these are sundogs. It's a natural phenomenon.
Skinner, that's a fire. We need to evacuate the building.
Come now, there's no need to be dramatic. Sundogs are quite common around these parts. We must simply wait until it passes.
No, Skinner. This is an actual fire. We need to get out of here and call the fire department. Goodbye, Skinner. Thank you for lunch.
I should be going now.
I can see there's a fire in the house and I should call the fire department.
Oh, no need to worry. Just some sundogs. They'll be gone soon enough.
I think you should call the fire department. It looks serious.
No, it's just some harmless sundogs. They'll be gone in no time.
I really think you should call the fire department.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in and have a seat. Our shark is cooking, but it's not quite ready yet. Can I get you something to drink?
That would be wonderful.
Got any beer?
We sure do. Would you like an IPA or lager?
Lager, please. Thank you.
Coming right up. Have a seat, and I'll be back in a minute. Damn it all, why did this have to happen? I worked so hard on this, and it's ruined now. I should have been more careful. What a disaster. The devil must be laughing at me right now. You know what? I'm not going to let the devil win this one. I'm going to make this right. I know how to fix it, and I'm going to do my best to get it right. Hey, devil. I see some K trees outside the window. Maybe that's what we need to replace the burnt sharky. What do you think? It's worth a shot. Let's go get the K and get started on the repairs. Come on, let's head out and get that K. All right, now to figure out how to get it back here in one piece. Maybe I can find a way to transport it or find a cart to carry it in.
What are you doing in here? And why is there so much smoke? Why were you climbing out the window? Now, tell me the truth.
No need to get so worked up, Superintendent. I was merely steaming some shark. It's a spicy Central American dish. It's not a fire, just the steam from the cooking.
That's it. That's what you were doing with the window open and all this smoke. Well, it sure looks suspicious. Show me this dish you're making then.
Of course, Superintendent. Right this way.
Skinner, I don't believe you. You're trying to pull a fast one on me. What is this really?
Okay, I admit it. This is not shark, it's K. It's a type of snack food from Thailand. I apologize for the deception, but I thought it would be a nice surprise for everyone.
Skinner, deception is not a surprise. You should have been honest with me from the start. That's unacceptable.
I understand and accept your criticism. I promise to be more honest with you in the future.
Very well. Let's continue with our food order. What is going on here?
Is the kitchen on fire?
No, it's just nymphs. Nothing to worry about.
Can I see it for myself?
No, you don't need to worry about it. I'm sure it's just nymphs.
I'm not convinced. I think I should see the nymphs for myself. Mr. Skinner, I think your house is on fire.
Oh, yes. That's just the nymphs playing their silly games again. Don't worry. They'll be gone soon.
Are you sure? That looks an awful lot like a fire to me.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Nothing to worry about. They always do this. In a few minutes, they'll be gone and we can go back to our lunch.
If you say so. Well, thank you for lunch, sir.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. I'm sorry the snack isn't ready yet, but it won't be long.
That's quite all right, Skinner. I'm sure it will be worth the wait.
Oh, it definitely will be. Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
No, thank you. I'm fine at the moment.
Very good, sir. Please, make yourself at home. I'll be right back with your snack. What have I done? How could I have been so careless? I'm such an idiot. Gods, forgive me for my mistake. Please help me out of this mess. I'll have to clean this up and figure out what to do for a snack. Somehow I'll make it work. Oh, gods, I beseech thee for guidance and protection as I venture out in search of Acmella Oleracea. Please watch over me and provide me with success on this mission. Thank you, O gods. I am ever grateful for your generosity and support. And may the might of my endeavors be rewarded with the Acmella Oleracea that I seek. Amen. With that, I shall proceed.
What are you doing in here? And why is the kitchen full of smoke? What the heck happened? Why were you climbing out the window?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I was just preparing a delicious steamed snack. That must be the steam and smoke, you see.
Don't lie to me. I know the kitchen is on fire. Now tell me the truth.
Okay. I was trying to cook something, but it got out of control. So I was trying to put it out by climbing out the window.
Skinner, be honest with me. What is this food?
I'm telling you the truth, Professor Chalmers. This is a regional specialty found in a few countries near the equator. It's known as Ecmella oleracea and is a very tasty dish.
But Skinner, why would you serve something like this to the students? Why not just give them snacks?
Ecmella oleracea has a unique taste that kids really enjoy. It's a delicious way to add more nutrition to their lunch. Plus, it's a fun way to explore different cultures and introduce kids to a variety of foods.
That still doesn't explain why you didn't just give them snacks. Skinner, there is clearly a fire in the kitchen. We need to evacuate now and call a fire department.
Oh, I think it's just a mischievous Mako light. It's nothing to worry about. Let's just wait it out and see if it goes away.
No, surely you can see there is a fire. We need to call help immediately. Please don't waste any more time.
No, really, I'm sure it's nothing dangerous. Let's just wait a few minutes and see what happens.
We don't have a few minutes. We need to get out of here and call the fire department now. I need you to admit that this is a fire and take the necessary steps to get everyone to safety. Thank you for lunch, Principal Skinner. I must be off now.
Oh, it was nothing. Have a nice day.
Wait, is something burning? Do you smell smoke?
No, don't worry. It's just this new Mako light I got. It does give off an odd smell.
Well, if you say so. Goodbye, then.
Hello, Superintendent Chalmers. Welcome. Please come in. The Clintonia is in the oven and will be ready soon.
Thank you.
It smells wonderful. May I have a look in the kitchen?
Of course. Right this way.
What a lovely kitchen. I must say you're quite the cook.
Thank you. I'm happy to share my recipes with you. Would you like to try a sample of the Clintonia? Why did this have to happen? I worked so hard to create this meal and now it's ruined. God, why didn't you protect it? I don't understand why this had to happen. I guess I'll just have to start over. I know I can do better next time. Oh God, please show me what to do. I need to replace the burnt Clintonia with Sevmamra, but I don't have enough money. Please show me a way to make this happen. Maybe there's something outside the window that can help. Let's have a look. There's an old garden shed. Maybe I could fix it up and use it to grow the Sevmamra. I could use some of the money saved from not buying a new plant to buy the materials and tools I need. It's a great idea. Thank you, God, for showing me the way. I'll get to work right away. Now let's see if I can get this shit fixed up in no time.
What is going on here, Seymour? Why is the kitchen full of smoke? Why were you climbing out of the window?
Oh, Principal Chalmers, it's just a bit of steam from the steamed Clintonia I'm making. Nothing to worry about.
That's convenient, but I'm not buying it. What's really going on here?
Well, there may have been a small kitchen fire, but I got it under control right away. No need to call the fire department.
Regional expression? What region?
Some old backward part of the world that no one's ever heard of. It's called the Far Out East Coast. Real sticklers for traditional food out there.
Skinner, this is nonsense. What is the real name of the food?
I'm telling you, it's Sevmamra. It's a very popular dish with the locals, and I think you're really gonna like it.
Skinner, I don't think you're being honest with me. What is the name of the food? Mr. Skinner, I think we have a serious problem here. The kitchen is on fire.
No. Don't worry, it's just a cockatrice. Nothing to be concerned about.
Can I see it for myself?
No, it's better if you don't. It's very dangerous.
But the kitchen is on fire. We have to do something.
Well, this has been an interesting lunch, Skinner. I really must be getting back to work now.
Yes, of course. It was an absolute pleasure having you here. I'm sure we'll have to do it again sometime soon.
Oh, I'll be looking forward to it.
And don't forget, if there's anything else you need, always feel free to give me a call.
Will do, sir. Have a good day.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, what a pleasure to have you here. Please come in.
Thank you, Skinner. It's good to see you, too.
Welcome. You've arrived just in time for dinner. The pytha is almost ready. Please take a seat. Can I get you something to drink?
No, thank you. I'm fine for now.
Very well. I'll let you know when dinner is ready. Oh, God, how did I even manage to mess this up? I'm so sorry. Why can't I get anything right? I'm such a disaster. Please forgive me and help me figure out a way to fix this. I know I can do better than this. I'm going to find a way to make this right. Please, God, let this be the answer to my problem. Let this be the solution I need to make this delicious Israeli eggplant salad in place of the burnt pytha. Help me to find the ingredients and the instructions I need to make the best Israeli eggplant salad I can. I know it can be done, and I know I can do it. Please, God, give me the strength and the courage to move forward. Amen. All right, let's do this. First, I'll need to find some nice and ripe eggplants. I'll need to figure out how to properly prepare them and how to make the perfect Israeli eggplant salad dressing. Let's see what I can find.
Skinner, what are you doing?
The kitchen is full of smoke.
Oh, I'm making my famous steamed pytha. The steam from that is what's creating all the smoke.
Are you sure it's not something else?
Yes, of course. Trust me, I'm an expert at cooking pytha.
What's going on, Skinner?
I asked for pytha, and you bring me this Israeli eggplant salad.
What happened?
Oh, well, the pytha, it kind of exploded in the oven. It was a new type of high-powered pytha, and it just didn't work out.
Exploded? That doesn't make any sense. What are you not telling me?
Well, I guess I should admit that the pytha was actually a failed experiment. I was trying to make a new type of energy bar, but it didn't quite work out, so I decided to make the Israeli eggplant salad instead.
And why didn't you just tell me that from the start? What's going on in there? It smells like smoke.
Oh, that. It's just levitation. I'm at a very advanced level in my practice, and I'm using the kitchen as my laboratory.
Can I see it?
No, I'm sorry. The levitation is private.
That smell isn't from levitation. It's from a fire. Let me in there to put it out.
Well, thank you for lunch, Principal Skinner, but I think it's about time I go. I think I can hear something outside, like a fire or something. Should we go check it out?
Oh, no need. That's probably just some levitation. Nothing to worry about.
Are you sure about that? I'm not so sure.
Yes, quite sure. Now off you go. Have a good day.
All right then. Goodbye.
Hi, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
It's nice to see you.
Thanks, Principal Skinner. Sniffs. Are you making eggplant parmesan?
Yeah, I sure am. It's almost done. Would you like a glass of wine or something to drink while you wait?
That would be nice.
A glass of white wine sounds perfect.
Coming right up. Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back soon. Ow. I can't believe I burned the eggplant. This was supposed to be a special dinner, and now it's ruined.
So much for impressing my date tonight. God, why does this always happen to me?
I must have been distracted and not paid attention to the stove. I need to be more careful in the future. Please forgive me, God, and help me find a way to salvage this dinner. Thank you. Lord, please bring me a sign that I should replace the burnt eggplant with Fiesta. Show me the way. Maybe I'm crazy for talking to myself, but this is a desperate time. If there's a sign, I'm ready to receive it. Please help me find the answer. Amen. Thank you, God, for hearing my prayer.
What is going on here? You were climbing out the window when I entered, and the kitchen is full of smoke. What is going on, Skinner? What did you do?
Oh, nothing. I was just making some steamed eggplant, and the steam got a bit out of control. It's nothing to worry about.
Out of control.
The kitchen is filled with smoke.
Are you trying to tell me the kitchen isn't on fire?
No, no, of course not. I'm serious. I was just making steamed eggplant, I swear.
Regional expression?
What region is that? Can you show me where it's used?
It's a term that's used in the highlands of Mexico. It's been around for centuries, passed down through generations. It basically means a special celebration or a great feast.
That's not what the sign says.
Well, that's the general idea anyway.
I'm not sure I believe you. I think you just changed the name to make it sound more appealing. I'd like to see some proof that it's a real regional expression. What's that smell? Is something burning?
No, no. It's just the gargoyle in the kitchen. Nothing to worry about.
Can I see it? What is it doing?
No, no. It's best to leave it alone. It's just part of the decorations.
This smells like smoke. Are you sure nothing is on fire? Well, I have to go now. Thank you for lunch, Principal Skinner.
You're welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Let me know if you need any help with anything else.
Will do. Take care, Principal Skinner.
You too. Oh, and don't mind the fire. It's just a statue of the old gargoyle. There's no danger.
Ah, okay then. See you later.
Superintendent Chalmers. It's so good to see you. Please come in. I've got the Laya Piraca cooking. It won't be ready for a while yet, but I'll keep it warm for you.
Oh, Skinner, it's been too long. Thank you for inviting me. It's always a pleasure to come over and sample your cooking. I'm looking forward to trying your lihapiraca.
Well, have a seat and make yourself comfortable. Can I get you something to drink while we wait for the lihapiraca?
That would be great. Just a glass of water would be fine.
Excellent. I'll be right back. What am I gonna do now? I worked so hard on this dish, and now it's ruined. I should have paid more attention while I was cooking. Man, I'm so frustrated right now. Well, maybe I can salvage something from it. I'll just taste it and see. If it's not too burnt, then maybe I can still serve it to my friends. Well, I have to think of something. Edam cheese would be a perfect replacement for the burnt lihapiraca.
I just need to figure out how to get some. I think I saw a store a few blocks away earlier. That might just work.
I guess I'll just have to take a chance and head to the store. Wish me luck. Here goes nothing. Fingers crossed. I'll find some Edam cheese.
What the hell are you doing in here? Why is it so smoky? And why were you trying to climb out the window?
It's just steam from the steamed lihapiraca I'm making. It's nothing to worry about.
Don't lie to me, Skinner. It's clearly smoke and it's coming from the stove. Now what is really going on?
Oh, okay, fine. I was trying to make a grilled cheese sandwich and it got a little out of hand, but it's all under control now.
What what kind of regional expression would call cheese lihapiraka?
Oh, it's an old traditional saying from the north. When the moon is full and the sky is clear, lihapiraka comes from Edam cheese. It's said to bring luck to those who eat it.
That's quite a story. But you didn't answer my question. Why is cheese called lihapiraka?
Well, since the cheese is from the Edam region, it's only fitting that it should be called lihapirakai. It's a tribute to the original recipe of the cheese.
I'm not buying it. Tell me the truth. Mr. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to get out of here.
No, that is not a fire. It's just time travelers. Don't worry, it's just a harmless little bit of temporal distortion. There's no need to be alarmed.
I'd like to see for myself.
No, I'm afraid that won't be possible. It's much too dangerous.
Then we need to call the fire department. Thank you, Skinner, for lunch. It was delicious.
You're very welcome. And don't worry, it's just a bit of time traveler's trouble. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay. If you say so.
I do. Just don't forget to come back, okay? I'd hate to have to send a search party out for you.
Oh, I won't forget. Thanks again.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It smells delightful in here.
Yes. That would be the scone. Nearly done. Would you care for some tea?
That would be most agreeable. How did you know I love scones?
It's my pleasure to provide for my esteemed guests. Let me just finish up in the kitchen, and the scone should be ready soon. Damn it. I can't believe I burned the scone. Why am I always so careless in the kitchen? I guess I'm just not cut out to be a master chef. Maybe I should just give up and order out. I'm sure I can find something that doesn't taste like charred ash. What kind of sorcery is this? I never knew that ravioli di patate could make for a perfect scone replacement.
Now, to find some way to make it work.
I think I've got it. If I add a bit of butter, some fresh herbs, and some grated cheese, this could be a delicious alternative to a scone. I'll give it a try. Well, here goes nothing. Let's see if this works. Perfect! Now let's get this on a plate and enjoy. Wow, this ravioli di patate scone replacement is even better than the original. I'm so glad I tried something different. From now on, this will be my go-to scone replacement.
What is all this smoke? What are you doing in here? Why were you climbing out the window?
Oh, it's nothing, sir. Just making a steamed scone. I apologize for the smoke. I was just opening the window for a bit of fresh air.
You expect me to believe that? Get out of my kitchen.
Yes, sir.
Skinner, why did you bring a different food from what I requested?
It's an old Italian tradition. Ravioli di patate instead of scones is a centuries old culinary swapping that symbolizes luck and good fortune. I thought it would be a nice surprise for you.
That's very generous, but I still don't understand why you would substitute a scone for something like ravioli.
It's a sign of my utmost respect for you. It's a little unorthodox, but I wanted to present you with something that really showed how much I care about you.
Be that as it may, I'd still prefer a scone. Can we please have that instead? Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to evacuate the building.
Nonsense. That is no fire. It must be photometeor. I assure you there is no cause for alarm.
Skinner, I need to see it for myself. Please let me take a look.
No, it is not necessary. Trust me, it is photometeor and nothing more. There is nothing to worry about.
Skinner, this is serious. I insist on seeing it. Please let me look. Well, thanks for lunch, Skinner. You're a real sport. I think I better be going now.
You don't have to leave so soon. The afternoon is young. Besides, it looks like there's a photometeor outside.
Oh, that's nice.
I've seen enough of them. I really should be going now. Thanks again for lunch.
All right, if you must. Have a good day.
You too?
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please, come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It smells wonderful in here.
Oh, that's just the crème schnitt. I'm baking it now, but it's not quite ready yet.
I'm looking forward to trying it. It's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure is mine, Superintendent. Make yourself at home. Can I get you something to drink? Damn it. I can't believe I burned the crème schnitt. I was so looking forward to it. This is a sign from the devil, I'm sure. What kind of a curse is this? I'm really going to have to watch my step now. Oh, what can I do? Is there a way out of this? What kind of diabolical plan am I thinking of here? I need something that can stand in for the crème schnitt. I know. What about scabbeo? It's light and airy like the cream-filled pastries, and it's easy to make. Just what I need. Still, this is going to be tricky. I'll have to get creative and really put my mind to this. There's only one way to find out if it'll work. I'll have to try it out and see. Come on, Skinner. You can do this. Just focus and get to work. Here we go. Godspeed, Scabbeo. Now, let's see if it works.
Skinner! Why is the kitchen full of smoke? And why were you climbing out of the window?
Well, sir, I was making a steamed crème schnitt and it produced a lot of steam. Perhaps that's what you're smelling.
Skinner, I'm no fool.
The kitchen is on fire and you were trying to escape. Now, what's going on here?
It was an accident. I was trying an experimental crepes recipe and it got out of control.
Skinner, I'm not buying it. Where did this scabbeo come from?
Yeah, it's a regional dish from the Adriatic coast of Italy, popular in the Veneto region. I'm sure you've heard of it.
No, I haven't. Explain why it's here instead of crème schnitt.
Well, the crème schnitt was unavailable due to a sudden shortage of Schnittenweizen or Schnittenwheat. So I thought I'd just substitute with a regional classic. You can't beat scabbeo.
That's quite a story. But I still don't believe it. Where did you get it? Skinner, what's going on here? Is the kitchen on fire?
No, of course not. It's probably just a cosmic ray or something. Don't worry about it.
Can I see it?
No, there's nothing to see. Just a cosmic ray that may have passed through here. Don't worry, it's nothing serious.
I think we should call the fire department just to be sure. Oh, thank you for lunch, Principal Skinner. Looks like your house is on fire, though.
It's just cosmic rays. Nothing to worry about.
Right. Well, I better be off now.
Bye, Chalmers. Have a nice day.
You too.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It looks like you're busy getting ready for dinner.
Yes, we're just waiting for the physistesia to finish off. Can I get you something to drink?
No, thank you. I'm just here to discuss a few things with you.
Of course. Let's sit in the living room and get started. What have I done? I can't believe I burned it. All my hard work and effort gone up in smoke. How can I fix this? Is there anything I can do to salvage it? Aha, that's it. I remember now, oleocoques can be found growing near water. I'll need to find a place nearby with a pond or lake and collect some of the plants. This should do the trick. Now let's see. Where's the nearest body of water? I know there's a small pond in the park a few blocks from here. I should be able to get to it in no time. Well, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. I'm sure this will do the job. Now I just need to find a way to get the Olico X home. I know. I'll buy a couple of planters and use them to carry the plants back. That should work perfectly.
What are you doing in here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke? And why were you climbing out of the window? Tell me the truth.
Well, I'm just making some steamed physistegia. It's a new recipe I'm trying out. The smoke is just from all the steam. Maybe the ventilation isn't as good as it could be. That's why I was climbing out the window. I thought some fresh air might...
Cut the nonsense. I know something is burning in here. Put it out and tell me the truth.
Okay. I was trying to make a new type of toasted marshmallow. I accidentally left it in the oven for too long and some caught on fire. I was trying to get it out of the window before it caused a bigger fire. I'm really sorry.
Skinner! That doesn't make any sense. If that's the case, why didn't you just tell me the real name?
Well, thought it would be more fun to add a bit of local flavor to it. I mean, it's a delicious dish and all, so I thought you'd prefer that.
That still doesn't explain why you didn't just tell me the real name.
Well, I guess I was trying to surprise you with something a little different.
I mean, I know you like to try out new things, so I thought you'd appreciate it.
Skinner, I'm not sure what you're trying to do here, but I'm not buying it. Just tell me the truth. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to act quickly.
Oh, no, don't worry. It's just Toadman. There's nothing to worry about.
Toadman? Where? Can I see it?
No, there's no need to worry. It's just Toadman.
Skinner, this is serious. The fire is real and we need to act now. Well, thanks for lunch, Professor Skinner.
Not at all, Chalmers. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, Professor.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Toadman will take care of it.
Toadman! What do you mean?
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. The jasmine rice is cooking, but it's not ready yet. Can I offer you something else in the meantime?
No, thank you. I'm fine. It smells wonderful in here.
Thanks, I'm glad you like it. Would you like to sit down and wait for the rice, or shall we take a stroll around the neighborhood?
Stroll sounds nice if you don't mind.
Not at all. Let's go. Damn it. Why did I have to burn the jasmine? I did it again. I always do this. How am I going to explain this to the devil? I'm doomed. Devil, I'm sorry. I burned the jasmine again. I know it wasn't fair, but I promise I'll try not to do it again. Please forgive me. Hey, devil, I know what I need to do. I'm going to go outside and see if there's a tree with some blintz fruit on it. If there is, I'll be able to replace the burnt jasmine and make a delicious dish. Wish me luck. I'm off. Wish me luck, devil. Thanks.
What's going on here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke? Are you trying to burn the place down?
No, of course not. It's just steam from the steamed jasmine I'm making.
It's a new recipe I'm trying out. Quite delicious, actually.
I don't believe you. Open that oven and let me see for myself.
Okay. Opens oven, see. No fire. Just hot jasmine.
Skinner, why did you bring Blincy instead of jasmine?
Well, I thought that, in this case, Blintz would offer a unique flavor profile for our lunch and give everyone a chance to experience something new and different.
Bah, but you specifically said that you were bringing jasmine.
Yes. But then I realized that Blintzes would provide a much more interesting and varied taste that everyone would enjoy. Plus, it's an excellent source of protein.
You were supposed to bring Jasmine, nothing else. What's going on here? It looks like there's a fire in the kitchen.
No, 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 Professor, it's not a fire. It's just levitation. Nothing to worry about.
Can I see it? I'd like to see the levitation.
No, I'm afraid that's not possible. It's a very private phenomenon.
Well then, I'm calling the fire department. That's an interesting way of looking at it, Principal Skinner. Anyway, I had better be on my way. Thank you for lunch.
You're welcome, Chalmers. It was a pleasure to have you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye and have a pleasant afternoon. You too. Well, hello there, Superintendent Chalmers.
I'm so glad you could make it. Please come in. The chicken parmesan isn't quite ready yet, but feel free to have a seat.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It smells delicious.
It should be ready to serve any minute now. Can I get you a drink while we wait?
Yes, that would be great. Do you have any beer or wine?
Yes, I have both. Would you like a beer or a glass of wine? Oh, no. How could I have burned the chicken parmesan? I worked so hard on it, too. This is such a waste. Gods, why did you let this happen to me? What do I do now? I guess I'll have to make something else for dinner. I just hope it turns out better than this. Oh, wise spirits, please grant me the wisdom to find a way to make this bliny instead of chicken parmesan. Guide me to the ingredients I need and the perfect recipe so that I may create something delicious. I promise that I will pay honor to you with food worthy of recognition. I will try my best, and I hope that in return that you will grant me a successful dish. Thank you, O spirits of the kitchen, for your aid in this endeavor. Amen.
What is going on here?
Why is the kitchen full of smoke? What were you doing climbing out of the window?
It's nothing, Superintendent Chalmers. Just some steam from the steamed chicken parmesan I'm making. I promise you it's perfectly safe. You don't have to worry.
Don't try to play me for a fool, Seymour. I want the truth, and I want it now.
Okay. I was trying to make cookies, but I think I may have started a small fire. I was just trying to get it under control before you came in.
Regional expression? What region? I've never heard of that dish before.
Oh, it's a local delicacy from the eastern shores of the Mediterranean. Very rare, but well worth the wait.
Enjoy.
But this looks nothing like chicken parmesan. What's in it?
That is a closely guarded secret of the chefs in the region. I'm sorry, but I cannot reveal the ingredients.
I'm sure I'll be able to find out if I search hard enough. So why did you decide to serve us this instead of chicken parmesan? Skinner, why are you denying that the kitchen is on fire?
It's not a fire, it's just seasonal phenomena. You don't need to worry about it.
I'd like to see for myself. Can you show me the kitchen?
No, I'm afraid that's not possible. It's best if you trust me that this is just seasonal phenomena and there is no cause for alarm.
This doesn't feel right. I think we should call the fire department and make sure the kitchen is safe. That was quite a lunch, Principal Skinner. I should get going.
No hurry. The fire will keep until you leave. It's just a seasonal phenomenon.
All right, then I'll be off. Goodbye, Principal Skinner.
Goodbye, Chalmers. Thank you for coming over.
No problem. Have a nice day, Principal Skinner.
Dr. Chalmers, welcome. Please, come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. Your home smells wonderful. What are you cooking?
It's my specialty. Balik, It's a traditional dish from my homeland. It's not quite ready yet, but should be soon.
It smells delicious. Is there anything I can help with?
No, I'm quite all right. It's just a few finishing touches. Why don't you take a seat and I'll get us something to drink? Damn it. I burned the Balak. That was the only thing I was looking forward to eating tonight. How could I be so careless? I can't believe I did this. Now I have to figure out what else to make. Think. What can I make now? I think I can see an apple tree outside the window. Maybe I can use the apples to make a buttermilk soup instead of the burnt balak.
It will take some time, but I'm sure it's worth a try.
All right. Now I just need to find a way to get the apples off the tree and into a pot. I'll have to figure out something. Maybe if I get a stick, I can knock the apples off the tree. Or if I can find a ladder, I can climb up and pick them myself. Either way, I'll need to get creative. Now, let's see if I can find the materials I need. Right, time to get started.
What are you doing in here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke?
I'm making steam balak. The smoke is only steam from the cooking.
That doesn't explain why the fire alarm is going off. What's really going on in here?
Oh, that. I was just experimenting with some new recipes, and I guess it got a bit out of hand. I'll make sure to clean it up and be more careful next time.
Skinner, what is this? This isn't what I asked for. Explain yourself.
It's a new top-secret type of balak I developed. It's made from a special blend of buttermilk and beef. It's unlike any other balak out there.
That's preposterous. How could you think I'd believe such a ridiculous lie?
Trust me, it's true. I even have a name for it. Buttermilk suppy. It's the perfect combination of savory and creamy flavor in a single bite.
Skinner, I'm not buying it. You need to come clean and tell me the truth about this food. What is that smoke? Is the kitchen on fire?
No, it's just shooting stars. They're harmless, really. Just look at them.
I want to see for myself. Can I come in and take a look?
No, that's not necessary. I can assure you it's completely safe. There's no need to worry.
I'm not convinced. Let me see for myself or I'm calling the fire department. Ah, okay then. I'll be going now. Thanks for lunch.
Anytime. Take care now.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, look at that. Did you see that shooting star? Amazing.
Ah, sure. Bye. Leaves.
Do. Skinner is scheming. Clemers is dreaming. Mischief and mayhem they bring. It's sure to be entertaining when those two clowns start explaining. Skinner and Chalmers in town tonight.
See you more.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. I'm so glad you could make it.
Please come in. My philanthropy is simmering away in the kitchen, but it's not quite ready yet. Can I get you anything in the meantime?
No. Thank you, Mr. Skinner. I'm fine for now.
Excellent. I just took out a bottle of wine. Would you care for some?
That would be delightful. Thank you.
Great. I'll pour us each a glass. Would you like to take a seat in the living room while I finish up in the kitchen? God damn it, I can't believe I burned the philanthropy. I had it all planned out and now everything is ruined. I guess I'll just have to start over again. Nothing ever turns out the way I want it to. Maybe I should just give up. What's the use in trying when nothing ever works out? That looks interesting. I bet if I cut out some of those fish-shaped pastries, it might just be enough to replace the burnt philanthropy. Time to get to work. All right, let me see. I need to cut out the right size and shape, bake them until golden brown, and then assemble them. I think I can do it. I'll need to start by preheating the oven. Then I'll begin cutting out the shapes, baking them, and assembling them. Here we go. I'll just need some patience, and then I should have a nice, tasty replacement for the burnt philanthropy. Good luck, Skinner. This should be interesting.
What are you doing in my kitchen? And why is it full of smoke? And why did I just see you climbing out the window?
Oh, I was just making some steam philanthropy. I guess the steam must have been a bit too much, and that's why there's so much smoke in here.
Don't lie to me, Skinner. I know it's on fire. Put it out and explain yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yes. The kitchen was on fire, but I was able to contain it. I was just trying to be careful and make sure that nobody got hurt.
Skinner, this isn't philanthropy. What is this?
Well, this is a local delicacy. We call it fish-shaped pastry. It's a very popular dish here in the area. It's been a favorite of ours for generations.
This doesn't look like a local dish. What's really going on here?
I assure you, this is authentic. I've been here long enough to know what food is considered traditional and what isn't. This is definitely one of the local favorites.
Skinner, I'm not buying it. Why did you bring this instead of philanthropy? Skinner, come out here and take a look at this kitchen. It's clearly on fire.
It's not a fire, it must be Dabhar. Chew, don't worry, I'm sure it will go away soon.
Skinner, I don't think it's Dabhar. Shoo, let me in there and see for myself.
No, it's okay. I don't think it's safe to get too close. Let me handle this.
Skinner, I need to see it to know what's going on. Please let me in.
Thanks for lunch, Skinner. I should be going now. There's, something going on back at the school I need to check on.
Oh, sure. Have a great day, Professor Chalmers.
Thanks. You too.
I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be Dabhar. Chew.
Yeah. Dabhar, chew.
Superintendent Chalmers. So glad you could join us. Please come in, won't you?
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It's a pleasure to be here.
We've got the pea cooking, but it's not quite ready yet. Can I get you something to drink in the meantime?
That would be lovely, thank you.
What would you like? We have soda, juice, coffee, tea. What did I do? Why did I do it? I need to be more careful. I can't mess up like this again. I guess I'll just have to make something else. I can't let this ruin my dinner. I bet that if I can get my hands on some Bremerkleben, it will make a much better replacement for the burnt pea. All I need to do is find a way to get it. I know there's a store that sells Bremerkleben down the street. Maybe I should go there and see if I can get some. Or maybe I should ask around and see if anyone knows where I can find some. It's worth a shot. If all else fails, I could always try looking online. There's always a chance I might get lucky. At any rate, I'd better get moving. There's no time to waste.
What are you doing in here? This place is full of smoke. What are you doing climbing out the window? Just what is going on here?
Goodness me, nothing at all. It's just steam from the steamed peas. Yes, that's it. Steamed peas.
That is definitely smoke, Principal Skinner. You better tell me why you were climbing out the window right now, or I'm calling the fire department.
Yes. Well, you see, I was just testing out the fire escape route and wanted to make sure I could get out of the window if there was an emergency. Yes, that's it. Testing the fire escape route.
Skinner, what is going on? Why are you giving us Bremerkleben when you said you would provide peas?
Oh, Dr. Chalmers, I'm sure you're familiar with regional expressions. Bremerkleben is an expression particular to this region that means peas. In fact, the two treats are closely related. It's like the two treats are closely related. It's like the same thing, just a bit different.
Skinner, that's clearly not true. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to provide what you promised.
Look, I understand why you would be confused, but I made it clear at the start of the day that this day would be full of surprises. Bremer Klaben is much more delicious than peas, and I refuse to apologize for the switch.
All right, Skinner, I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist that you provide the food you promised. I'm sure the students will be much happier with peas, as you initially said. Skinner, it's obvious that the kitchen is on fire. We need to get out of here quickly.
No. I think what you're seeing is space jellyfish. It's fairly common for them to appear in kitchens at this time of year.
Space jellyfish?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Can I see one?
No need to worry, I assure you it's space jellyfish and nothing else.
I'm not convinced. Let me see one of these jellyfish. Oh, Mr. Skinner, I must be going now. Thanks for lunch, it was a hit.
Oh, you're welcome. But before you go, look up. It's a massive space jellyfish. You've never seen anything like it.
Oh, wow, that's incredible. But isn't your house on fire?
What fire? There's no fire here. Just a space jellyfish. Nothing to worry about.
Okay then. Goodbye. I guess I'll be seeing you.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. Can I get you something to drink?
Thank you. I'd love a cup of coffee if you have it.
Certainly.
I'm just finishing up dinner. I'm making a tangelo and feta cheese dish. It should be done soon. Would you like to stay for dinner?
That would be lovely. Thank you. I haven't had a tangelo in ages. I'd be delighted.
Great. Just have a seat. It won't be long now. Oh, gods. What have I done? This is what I get for attempting to multitask. All this hard work ruined in an instant. Please give me the strength to try again. I need to stay calm and start over. I'll focus this time and fry this tangelo the right way. I know I can do it. Wait, out there? Can it be? Is it a jujube tree? Oh, please let it be so.
I'd be so thankful if I could replace this burnt tangelo with a juicy, sweet jujube.
Gods above, if you hear my plea, I'm begging you, please let it be. I'll be forever grateful if I can get some jujubes here. Please help me out, I'm really in need. For jujubes, I would surely be in bliss. If only I could find a jujube tree, I know I'd be eternally happy and at peace. I'm ready and willing to do whatever it takes for access to the jujubes. Please, help me make this dream a reality. And if it be your will, then so be it. Amen.
What is going on here? Why is this kitchen full of smoke?
Nothing is wrong. It's just a bit of steam. It'll clear up in a minute.
Don't lie to me! The kitchen is on fire. What did you do?
I swear it wasn't me. I don't know what happened. I was just making dinner.
Skinner, why did you bring jujube instead of tangelo? Was something wrong with the tangelus?
No, nothing was wrong. I simply thought the jujube would be a great addition to your menu and would offer a delightful change of pace. I apologize if this wasn't to your liking.
Skinner, I'm not sure I believe you. It seems like you're hiding something.
No, I'm not hiding anything. I stand by my assertion that the jujube is a great addition to your menu.
I'm sorry if it wasn't what you were expecting.
Skinner, I'm gonna need you to be honest with me. Why did you bring jujube instead of tangelo? Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We have to do something.
No, I'm sure it's just a natural phenomena like supercell thunderstorms. I'm sure it will pass soon.
But Skinner, we have to call the fire department. We cannot ignore the fire. It is getting out of control.
No, it's just a natural phenomena. I'm sure it will pass soon.
Skinner, we can't ignore this. We have to call the fire department now. Thanks for lunch, Skinner. I have to leave now. I have a lot of errands to do.
Sure thing, Chalmers. Enjoy yourself and please stay safe during the storms.
Storms? What storms?
Oh, just some supercell thunderstorms in the area. Nothing wrong here?
Okay. Well, I'll see you later.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. I'm just finishing up in the kitchen. Dinner should be ready in a few minutes.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It sure smells good in here. What are you making?
I'm doing a traditional Faroese feast. It's a bit of a specialty of mine. It consists of cured fish, boiled potatoes, rye bread, and cod liver oil.
Sounds delicious.
I'm looking forward to trying it.
I'm sure you will enjoy it. Please make yourself comfortable in the living room. Can I get you a drink while you wait? Damn it. I can't believe I burnt the Faroe Islands. That was one of my favorites. I guess I'll just have to start over, but this time I'll pay more attention and make sure it doesn't happen again. It's all right. I'll just try making something else. At least I didn't burn the whole kitchen. Korean fried chicken. That could be a perfect replacement for the burnt Faroe Islands. I wonder if I can find a way to make it happen. What do I need? I need to look into ingredients, recipes, and possible places to buy the necessary ingredients. I need to see if there's a Korean restaurant nearby that could provide me with an expert opinion. I also need to look into pricing and availability of the chicken I want. I think I can do it. Now I just need to make a plan, get the supplies I need, and find someone to help me. I can do this. Time to get started. Let's do this.
What on earth are you doing?
And why is the kitchen full of smoke? What were you doing climbing out the window?
Nothing at all. I was just making some steamed Faroe Islands and the steam was building up in the kitchen, that's all.
Don't lie to me. The kitchen is on fire, isn't it? What did you do?
No, it's not on fire. I swear. I just had the stove on too high and the steam was getting thick in here, that's all.
Mr. Skinner, I'm confused. Where did this Korean fried chicken come from?
It's a regional expression. It's a style of cooking that originated in the Faroe Islands in the North Atlantic. It's a fusion of flavors from East Asia and Europe, and it's truly unique.
And why did you switch it out for the salmon that I ordered?
Well, I'm sorry about that, but the local fish market in the Faroe Islands was running short on salmon. They suggested I try the Korean fried chicken instead, and I thought I'd offer it as an alternative. I apologize for the inconvenience.
That's quite an explanation. I think I'll stick with the salmon next time. Hey, Skinner! Is the kitchen on fire?
No, that must be Lord Bumbo. He often comes to cook up a storm in the middle of the night.
I would like to see Lord Bumbo. Can you show him to me?
No, I'm afraid not. Lord Bumbo is a mysterious being who only appears to a few chosen ones.
Come on, Skinner. There's something going on in that kitchen and I need to see it now. Oh, thank you, Skinner. I better be on my way now.
No problem, Chalmers. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, I will. Wait, what's that smell? Is something burning?
Oh, that's just Lord Bumbo. He often has these strange cooking mishaps. Nothing to worry about.
I see. Well, I should be on my way then.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please do come in. It's so good to have you as our guest.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It's a pleasure to be here. What a delightful aroma. Is that rapidophyllum I smell?
Yes, it is indeed. It's my favorite dish, but it won't be ready for a few more minutes. Can I offer you a drink while we wait?
What would be lovely, thank you.
What can I get you? We have wine, beer, juice, and more. Oh no, How could I have burned the rapidophyllum? I was so looking forward to eating it. What a waste. I'll have to start over and make sure I'm more careful next time. I'm so disappointed. Maybe I should just order takeout instead. All right, I think I can figure this out. The butterbur should do the trick to replace the burnt rapidophyllum. I just need to find the right spot to plant it. The window is giving me plenty of light, so that should be enough to get it to grow.
No, I just...
Need to find a suitable soil to put the butterbur in, and then I'll be all set. Let me see if I can find something suitable in the kitchen. Got it. Now let's get this butterbur planted and see if it grows. Here goes nothing.
What are you doing in here, and why is it so full of smoke?
Did you set the kitchen on fire? Why were you climbing out the window?
No. It's just steam from the steamed rapidophyllum I'm making. I thought it was a little hot in here, that's all.
That's not steam. That's smoke. You're lying to me, Seymour. You're going to have to explain yourself.
Well, all right. I was trying to make some spare ribs, but accidentally set the oven on fire. I was trying to find a way to put it out, but it was getting out of control, so I was trying to get out before it got too hot.
Skinner, why did you replace the rapidophyllum with butterbur?
Well, that's something we like to call regional culinary fusion. We've been experimenting with blending flavors and decided to swap out traditional rapidophyllum with butterbur to give your meal a more unique and flavorful experience.
That's not what I asked. What I'm asking is, why did you switch out the dish that I ordered with something else?
We just wanted to offer our customers something different and unexpected. We strive to always provide the highest quality of food for our guests, and we believe that experimenting with different ingredients is the best way to do that. We hope you enjoyed your meal.
Skinner, that's still not an answer to my question. Why did you switch out the dish that I ordered? Skinner, I don't think that's a Sasquatch. I think the kitchen is on fire.
No, it's definitely a Sasquatch. I'm sure of it. Anyway, there's no need to worry. It's harmless.
I don't believe you. I'd like to see the Sasquatch for myself.
No, that's not necessary. Everything is under control.
Skinner, if you don't let me see the Sasquatch, I'm going to take a look for myself and make sure the kitchen isn't on fire. Well, thank you for lunch, Skinner. I really appreciate it. I must be on my way now, though. I think I smell something burning.
Oh, that's just Sasquatch. He likes to heat up some of his favorite snacks around this time of day.
Okay then. Well, I'll be on my way.
Have a safe trip.
Thanks. Bye.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in out of the cold.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. I appreciate the invitation.
No problem at all. I've got some dynamite cooking in the kitchen, but it's not quite ready yet. Would you like a cup of coffee while you wait?
That would be great. Thank you.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. I'll go get it right away. What a fool I've been. How could I have been so careless? I could have been killed. This is a disaster. What am I going to do now? Smyrnia molisatrum. That's the plant I need. Looks like it's growing outside. I just have to find a way to get to it without blowing myself up.
All right, what do I need to do?
Well, if I can find some kind of long pole to reach the plant, that could work. Maybe there's a rake or something in the garden shed. That should do the trick. Okay, now I just have to figure out how to get to the plant without getting too close. Maybe I can tie a rope to the pole and hold it out to the pole and hold it out to the plant. That should work. All right, I'm ready to go. Here goes nothing. I did it. Now I just have to find a way to get the plant in here without damaging it.
What on earth is going on here, Skinner? The kitchen is full of smoke.
Oh, that's just the steam from my steam dynamite. It's a new recipe I'm trying out.
Steam dynamite? Are you kidding me? This kitchen is on fire.
No, no, no. I assure you, it's perfectly safe. The dynamite is perfectly contained and the steam is a necessary part of the recipe.
Skinner, why did you bring us Smyrnium olusatrum instead of dynamite?
I knew you were looking for something that would add a little bit of spice to your meal, so I figured Smyrnium olusatrum would do the trick. It's a special type of herb that gives food a special kick and is much healthier than dynamite. Plus, it's easier to find and transport.
Skinner, that doesn't make any sense. Dynamite is highly explosive and could have easily created an unsafe situation in the kitchen. Why would you choose to bring us something else?
Well, I had heard about Smyrnium olusatrum from a friend of mine and thought it might be a nice change from the usual ingredients we use. Plus, it has a unique flavor that really stands out and adds a lot of zest to whatever dish you're making. I was sure you would appreciate.
That still doesn't explain why you thought it was a better option than dynamite. Skinner! The kitchen is on fire. We need to put it out quickly.
No, no, no. That's not a fire. That must be meteors.
Skinner, let me see. Is it really meteors or a fire?
No, don't worry. It's not a fire. It's definitely meteors.
Skinner, please, let me see for myself. What's really going on? Thanks for lunch, Professor Skinner. I really enjoyed it.
Of course. My pleasure. Anytime.
Well, I have to go now. See you later.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner.
Would you like something to drink while you wait? The Cuban sandwich is almost ready.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Very well. Please make yourself comfortable. How could I have been so careless? I promised myself I wouldn't let this happen again. I can't believe I've ruined dinner. What am I going to do now? I'm so hungry and there's no way to salvage this sandwich. Sure I can make a delicious sandwich with some König cheese. That should do the trick. I just need to find some bread, butter, and a few slices of that cheese. I'm sure I can find it all in the kitchen. Let's go shopping. I should be able to find everything I need for the sandwich without too much trouble. Time to get cooking. All right, now I just need to figure out how to put it all together and make the perfect sandwich.
What is going on here? The kitchen is full of smoke. What have you done?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm just making a steamed Cuban sandwich. See, it's all the steam from it. It's harmless.
This isn't steam. It's smoke. You're trying to cover up that the kitchen is on fire. I demand to know what is really going on here.
All right, I admit it, the kitchen is on fire. I was trying to make a grilled cheese sandwich with a blowtorch and it started a small fire. I've got it under control though, and the fire department is on their way.
Explain to me why you brought König cheese instead of a Cuban sandwich when I specifically asked for one.
I had good reason to believe that the Cuban sandwich vendor had resorted to using subpar ingredients in his recipes, so I decided to err on the side of caution and bring something else that I thought you'd be more pleased with. König cheese is a delicacy from my homeland of Alaska that I think you'll find.
Skinner, I'm not falling for your story. I asked for a Cuban sandwich, and that's what I expect to receive. Where is the Cuban sandwich?
Well, I was on my way to the Cuban sandwich vendor when I passed by a small cheese shop. The owner had just received a shipment of König cheese from Alaska, and he told me that it was so rare that he only had enough to make one sandwich. He asked if I wanted...
Cut the crap, Skinner! Where is my Cuban sandwich? What is that smoke smell? Is it Will? Oh, Whis.
Yes, it must be Will. Oh, the wisp. I don't see any smoke or any fire.
I see the will. Oh, wisp.
No, I'm afraid it's gone now.
But I'm sure I smell smoke. Are you sure there isn't a fire? Well, thanks for the lunch, Skinner. I should be going now.
Wait, don't you smell that odd smell? Don't you see the smoke coming up from the house?
Yes, I do see the smoke. Are you sure there isn't a fire? We should call the fire department.
No, no, no. It's just a will. Oh, the wisp. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm not sure, but if you say so, I guess I'll be going now.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Come on in. Dinner is still cooking, but it's almost ready.
Thanks, Seymour.
It certainly does smell good in here. Is that the exigulosideas I smell?
Yes, it is. I thought I'd surprise you with a traditional Greek dish tonight.
That's very kind of you. I'm sure it will be delicious.
Thank you, sir. I hope you enjoy it. Damn it. I can't believe I burned the exigulosideas. I worked so hard to make something special and now it's ruined. What kind of cook even burns something like that? This is all your fault, devil. You had better leave me alone and let me clean this mess up by myself. I must be more careful in the future. I'll never let it happen again. It's time to get creative. What can I use to replace the burnt exigulosideas? Perhaps something out there in the garden. Let me go look. What's this? Jenna, I never knew these were here. This could be a great way to replace the burnt exigulosideas. Now I just need to figure out how to use it properly. Come on, you can do this. Think. I know I can make this work. Yes, I've got it. Now all I have to do is make it happen. Time to get to work.
What's going on here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke? Why were you climbing out the window?
Oh, nothing. I'm just steaming exigulosideas. It's an old family recipe.
That's not steam, that's smoke. That's a fire, Skinner.
No, 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 no. It's nothing to worry about. Just a little flare-up from the steaming process. I've got it all under control.
Regional expression? Are you sure? What region is that? Where did you get this food?
Oh, it's an old family recipe. I learned it from my grandmother, who grew up in the rural parts of the country. She used to make it with local ingredients.
You're telling me you got this recipe from your grandmother? What kind of recipe is it?
It's a traditional Greek dish called genep. It's basically a stew made with pork, vegetables, and rice. The flavor is quite unique.
I see.
And why did you decide to serve this instead of the exigulosideas we requested?
It's clear that something is burning. What is that smoke? I need to see what it is.
This isn't smoke. It's the Philosopher's Stone. It has magical properties and we don't want to disturb it. We must not open the door.
The smoke must be coming from somewhere. Can I see the source?
No, we must not disturb the Philosopher's Stone. It's very delicate and we can't risk damaging it.
This is getting dangerous. I insist we take a look to make sure the fire is out. Well, thank you for lunch, Professor Skinner. I should be getting back now.
Absolutely. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, and remember, don't give up hope on finding that Philosopher's Stone.
Right. Thank you. Goodbye.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. This smells delicious. What are you cooking?
I'm making a lalia. It should be ready soon.
That sounds wonderful. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I've got it all under control. Please make yourself at home while I finish up. How could I have been so careless? I can't believe I screwed up this badly. This isn't like me at all. I need to take a few deep breaths and try to figure out how to fix this. There must be a way to fix this. Maybe I can get some help from the neighbors. I think I see some garbanzo plants outside the window. Maybe if I can get enough of them, I can replace the burnt lalia. Time to get out there and start looking. I know the garbanzo plants don't look like the burnt lalia, but I think I can make it work if I'm creative enough. Let's see what kind of ideas I can come up with. I could combine different colors and sizes of garbanzo to get the desired effect. Or maybe I could use some of the garbanzo to create a mosaic pattern for the burnt lalia. All right, this is a big job, so I better get started. First step, collect enough garbanzo plants to replace the burnt lalia. Let's go.
What is going on here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke? And why were you climbing out the window?
Hey! I was just making a steamed lalia. But this is normal.
See, the steam from the steamed lalia is causing the smoke. That's all it is.
That's not what it looks like to me. Now, why don't you tell me the truth?
Okay. I was trying to make a fire to keep the kitchen warm, but it got out of control and the smoke alarms went off. So I was trying to climb out the window before you noticed.
What? You said you were bringing lalia. What is this garbanzo?
Ah, yes. Lalia is a regional expression for garbanzo. It's phrase the locals use here, and I'm sure you can appreciate that.
Regional expression? I've never heard that one before. This isn't right, Skinner. You need to tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, Chalmers. I really thought that lalia was a regional expression. I swear I meant no disrespect. Can you forgive me?
Well, I suppose if you really didn't know, I can forgive you this time. But in the future, make sure you check with me before making such substitutions. Wait, what? Is there really a fire in the kitchen? Let me see.
No. It must be Ting. They like to play pranks like this.
Tang or not, I need to see the kitchen for myself, if there's a fire in there.
No, there's no fire. It must be Ting, I'm sure of it.
We need to check the kitchen right now and make sure there is no fire. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Thank you for lunch, Principal Skinner. I'll be on my way now.
You're welcome, Chalmers. Happy to be of service. Now, what was that about a Tengu?
Oh, nothing. Just a joke. I'll be going now.
Very good. See you later then.
Sure thing. Have a good day.
Hello, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. The flower treatment agent is still cooking, but it should be ready soon.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't you have a seat while you wait? Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah, I'd love something to drink. Anything cold would be great.
Sure thing. I'll be right back with a soda or iced tea, your choice. Oh no, what have I done? How could I be so careless? I was so close to finishing, and now I've ruined it all. Please forgive me, gods. I'll do anything to make this right. I must find a way to fix this mistake. I cannot give up now. I will find a solution. Thank you, gods, for this chance to save this recipe. Please grant me the wisdom to know what ingredients I must use to create a soup jomo that will bring the same healthful benefits as the burnt flower treatment agent. Thank you for the resources and abilities you have given me to make this possible. I will take what I can from the nature around me and I will make it work. I have faith that I can create something amazing and powerful. Thank you, gods, for this chance to create something that can help the people. Please guide my hands and my actions so I can make the best soup jomo possible. I will do this for us with the help of the gods. I will make this soup jomo to bring health, wellness, and good fortune to all who partake in it. Amen. Let's get to work.
What's going on here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke?
Why were you climbing out the window?
It's nothing, sir. It's just steam from the steamed flour treatment agent I'm making. It's meant to help improve the texture of the cakes to make them extra fluffy.
Don't try to lie to me. I can see that the kitchen is on fire. How did this happen?
Well, sir, I was trying to make a special treat for you as a surprise, and I guess I must have gotten a little overzealous with the stove. I'm very sorry for the inconvenience.
Skinner, why did you bring soup jomo instead of flour treatment agent?
It's, regional expression. Instead of flour treatment agent, we use soup jumeau here. It's an old tradition that's passed down from generation to generation. It's been a staple in this area for centuries.
But you specifically requested flour treatment agent. Why the substitution?
It has to do with the flavor and texture. Soup jomo has a unique taste that flour treatment agent just can't replicate. Plus, it's much more affordable. I thought it would be a great alternative.
Do you have any proof that this is an actual regional expression? Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to put it out.
No, there isn't. It must be the Antichrist. What if I show you?
Yes, please show me. We have to put the fire out right away.
No, I'm not going near it. It has to be the Antichrist.
We need to take action right now. Let's at least get a fire extinguisher and try to put the fire out. I think it's time for me to go. Thanks for lunch, Principal Skinner.
You're welcome, Chalmers. Have a pleasant afternoon.
Ma'am, sure thing.
Bye now.
Goodbye.
Welcome, Dr. Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Skinner. It smells delicious. What is that tantalizing aroma?
Oh, it's Velpuri. It's a type of Indian street food, a savory combination of puffed rice, potatoes, onions, and spices. It should be ready in a few minutes.
Sounds wonderful. I'm looking forward to it.
Would you like something to drink while we wait? We have some tea and some Indian beer. Oh, God, why are you punishing me like this? I just wanted to make some bel puri for my dinner, and now it's all burned. Why must I suffer like this? I know I'm not perfect, God, but why must I be the one to suffer this fate? I just want to enjoy a nice meal and not worry about the consequences. Please show me a sign and I'll do my best to make up for it. Oh, God, if there's a way to make this burnt bel puri palatable, please show me the way. I don't know how I would manage to replace the bel puri with maple syrup, but I'm sure you will find a way to make it work. Please, please show me the way to make it work. Please, please show me the... there it is. A bottle of maple syrup on the windowsill of the store across the street. I think I can make this work. Thank you, God. Now to get my hands on that bottle of syrup and figure out the best way to incorporate it into the bel puree. I can do this. First, I need to figure out how much syrup I should use. Let me see. A tablespoon or two should do the trick. Now I just need to mix the syrup into the bel puree. Easy enough. Now I can finish off the dish with a bit of lemon juice and a pinch of... Aha! Perfection. Now I just need to put this all together. Here goes nothing.
What is going on here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke? Is there a fire?
No fire. Just steam from the steamed bel puri I'm preparing.
This isn't steam, Skinner. It's a fire. I want to know what happened here, and I want to know now.
Okay. I started a small fire while heating oil for the Belpuri, but I've got it all under control now.
Skinner, what is this? I thought I asked for Belpuri.
Ah, yes. This is a special kind of Belpuri. It's been infused with maple-flavored syrup for a unique sweetness and flavor.
I'm sure you'll love it.
What? That's nonsense. You know very well it's not Belpuri. Now explain yourself.
Well, the chef wanted to make something uniquely Canadian, so they decided to create a twist on the classic Belpuri. Maple syrup seemed like the perfect addition.
Skinner, don't lie to me. I know you swapped the Belpuri for something else. What is it? What is going on in here? It looks like there is a fire.
It's just an illusion, nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's a mirage.
Let me take a look at it.
No, there's no need to. I'm sure it's just a mirage, nothing to worry about.
I insist on seeing it for myself. All right then, well, I should be getting back to my office now. Thank you for lunch, Professor Skinner.
Oh, you're quite welcome, Chalmers. Have a nice day.
You too, Professor Skinner.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please, come in. Dinner is almost ready, but it's not quite there yet.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. That smells great. What are we having tonight?
Tonight we're having tacchino. It's a traditional Italian dish.
Ticino sounds delicious. What is it made of?
It's a beef stew made with tomatoes, onions, garlic, and wine. It's served with a side of potatoes and roasted peppers. Oh no, I've burned the Ticino. Now what am I going to do? I was so looking forward to it. I guess I'll just have to start over. Now I know for sure that I need to pay closer attention to the stove. Good thing I noticed the smoke before it got too bad. That old tree outside looks like it has plenty of branches that I could use to make a new payo. Maybe I can make it out of some of those thin, bendy ones. I'm going to need some twine and wire cutters to get the job done. I guess I'll have to head out to the hardware store and pick up some supplies. All right, let's do this. One payo coming up. Time to get to work.
What are you doing, and why is the kitchen full of smoke? Why were you climbing out the window?
It's all perfectly normal. I was just making a steam tacchino. The windows were open and the steam created some. Fog. That's all it is, just fog.
That explains why there's smoke. But what about you climbing out the window? You were definitely up to something.
Oh, that. I just had a bit of a spill and wanted to make sure it was cleaned up properly. So I just opened the window for some fresh air. That's all it was.
Skinner, what is going on here? This isn't Ticino. What is this?
This is payo, a popular regional dish of the area. It's a delicious minced pork patty usually served on toast.
I'm sure you'll love it.
Skinner, I think you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes. This isn't Ticino, and I'm not buying your story. I demand to know the truth.
Okay, I'll admit it. This isn't Ticino. I tried to get it, but the restaurant ran out. I substituted with payo because it is a very similar dish and I thought you'd enjoy it.
Skinner, why didn't you just tell me that in the first place? I'm disappointed in you for trying to deceive me. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to call the fire department.
No. It's just NIMP. Everything's perfectly fine. You don't need to see it.
But Skinner, I can smell the smoke and I can see the flames. We need to call the fire department now.
No. I'm telling you, it's just NIMP.
If it's just nymph, why won't you let me see it? Well, it was nice having lunch with you, Skinner. I should be going now.
Huh? Oh, okay. Well, have a good day.
You too. And, don't worry about the fire. It's probably nothing.
Fire? What fire? There's no fire here. Just nymphs dancing in the sunlight.
Right. Well, I'll be going.
Do. It's Skinner and Chalmers. Everyone knows their names. The mischievous duo have caused a lot of pains. They'll bicker and fuss and Skinner will lie. But their friendship is strong deep down inside. Come one, come all and gather round. To see the trouble these two are bound. For fun and good times they can't be beat. The two of them together in town tonight.
See more!
Good evening, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. The Lipia is cooking, but not quite ready yet.
Thank you, Skinner. It smells delightful. How'd you come up with this dish?
It's an old family recipe. My grandmother passed it down to me, and I've been making it ever since.
Well, it certainly smells delicious. I'm looking forward to trying it.
It won't be long now. Let me get you a drink while we wait. Darn it. How did I burn the Lipia? I should have known better. Now I have to start all over again. This is going to take forever. Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. I just have to try again. There's a nearby vineyard. I can go there and buy some wine Roscoe's to use to replace the burnt Lipia.
Now, if I can just find the right time and a way to get there.
What would be the best way to get to the vineyard? Maybe I could ride my bike or call a cab. I think I'll call a cab to save time. I'll need cash for that, so I should stop by the Atom before I go. What a relief! Now I'll have the burnt Lipia all replaced in no time. I wonder what I should make for dinner to go with the wine Roscoe's. I have some vegetables in the fridge, and I think I have some beef and pork in the freezer. That should make a nice dinner.
All right. Now I just need to call that cab, get to the Atman, and then off to the vineyard.
What are you doing here, and why is this kitchen full of smoke? Why were you climbing out the window?
I'm just making some steamed Lipia. It's, a type of, soup. And the smoke is just the steam from the steamed Lipia. Nothing to worry about.
I want the truth. What are you doing in here?
Okay. I was trying to make something go boom, but it didn't work. So I just left it there and was trying to get out of the window before I got caught.
Skinner, what is going on here? I specifically asked for Lipia, and you brought wine Roscoe's. Is this some kind of regional expression I'm not aware of?
Yes. Wine Roscoe's are very popular in this area. It's a unique take on the classic recipe. I'm sure you'll enjoy the flavor.
Skinner, I'm not buying it. Where did you really get this food?
It's true. Wine Roscoe's are an ancient and traditional dish. I guarantee you'll love it.
Stop with the lies, Skinner. Tell me the truth. Skinner! The kitchen is on fire. We need to get out of here. Come on, let's go.
Oh, don't worry. It's just Manipogo. There's no cause for worry.
Manipogo? What are you talking about? Let me see it.
No, I don't think that's necessary. It's just a harmless phenomenon.
Skinner, this is serious. We need to get out of here now. We can't stay here. Thanks for lunch, Skinner. I should probably be getting back to my office. I'll see you later.
You're welcome, Chalmers. Have a good afternoon. Under his breath, nobody here but us Manipogo, right?
Right.
Have a good day, Chalmers. See you soon.
Yeah, bye.
Hello, Chalmers. I hope you're well.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. The summer squash is cooking, but not ready yet. Would you like to help me?
Yeah, would love to help. Is there anything specific you'd like me to do?
I was thinking you could peel the skin off. God, why did you let me burn the summer squash? I was really looking forward to eating it tonight. Now I'll have to go out and buy some more. Hey, God, can you give me an idea for a new food to replace the burnt summer squash? Hey, God, can you give me an idea for a new food to replace the burnt summer squash? Hey, God, can you give me an idea for a new food to replace the burnt summer squash? Oh, yeah, cooking chocolate. Hey, God, thank you for the idea of cooking chocolate. I'll be sure to try it out soon.
Skinner, what's going on in here? The kitchen smells like smoke.
I assure you, the kitchen is not on fire. It's just steam.
Skinner, I know it's not steam. I can see the smoke. What's going on?
I'm not sure. I think the oven may be on fire.
Skinner, I think you might be lying to me. What's really in that cooking it chocolate?
Well, I swapped out the summer squash for cooking chocolate because I thought you would like it better that way. But, of course, you don't like it. I'm sorry.
Skinner, you're lying to me. There's no cooking chocolate in here.
I'm not lying, Chalmers. I switched out the food because I thought you would like it better this way. But evidently you don't. I'm sorry.
Skinner, you're lying to me. There's no cooking chocolate in here. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire.
It's not the kitchen, it's the oven. I left it on.
No, it's the kitchen. I can smell it.
It's probably just the oven. I'll go turn it off.
No, you don't have to. I'll go turn it off.
Skinner, thanks for lunch. I'll see you later.
No problem, Chalmers. Have a good day.
I hope so. Bye.
Bye.
I'm so fucking stupid.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. The smoked ham is cooking, but it's not quite ready yet.
Can I get you something to drink?
Yes, thank you. I'd like a cup of coffee if you have it.
Of course. Coming right up.
I see you've done some redecorating since the last time I was here. It looks very nice.
Thank you. I just wanted to make it more comfortable for our visitors. What have I done? I was so distracted I've ruined dinner. This is terrible. How am I going to explain this to everyone? They were all looking forward to this. Aha! I can use that lobster down there in the bay. Now all I need to do is find a way to catch it. Let's see, I have an old fishing rod in the shed. I can use that. And maybe I can make a makeshift fishing net from some old clothes and twine. This could work. Now all I need is a bait. Let me think. I know I can make a quick stew of herbs, potatoes, and onions. That should be just the thing to draw the lobster in. Excellent. Now let's get to work. Time to go fishing.
What are you doing in here? It's full of smoke.
Why were you climbing out the window?
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing major. Just steaming up some smoked ham is all.
Really?
From the looks and smells of it, I'd say something is definitely burning around here. Now, what's really going on here?
Okay. I may have accidentally started a small fire while I was cooking. But it's nothing serious, I promise.
Skinner, what is this? This isn't smoked ham.
It's Panuliris homarus. It's a regional expression for smoked ham. It's specially prepared in the finest smokehouses in the area. It's extremely popular. In fact, some people consider it a delicacy.
I find that hard to believe. This doesn't even look like smoked ham.
Appearances can be deceiving. The smokehouses use a special secret recipe and technique to prepare the Panuliris homarus that gives it a distinctive flavor. You just have to trust me on this one.
I'm not sure I do trust you, Skinner. What is that smell?
It smells like smoke.
No. That's just a vortex. Don't worry, nothing is wrong.
Can I see the vortex?
No, that's not necessary. It's just a harmless phenomenon.
What about the smoke? It's getting thicker.
Well, Professor Skinner, it was nice visiting with you. Thank you for lunch. But, I think I need to be going now. I think there's a bit of an emergency at my house.
Oh, is that so? What kind of emergency?
Well, it looks like the house is on fire.
Oh, that certainly is an emergency. But what are these strange vortexes appearing in the air around us?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think we should go immediately and get help. The fire is growing quickly.
Superintendent Chalmers, so nice to see you. Come in, come in.
Hello, Skinner. It smells delicious in here.
Thank you. I'm just finishing up with the sauce hollandaise. It won't be ready just yet, but I promise it will be worth the wait.
I'm sure it will be. I'm looking forward to whatever you have planned.
I'm sure you'll find it satisfying. Why don't we have a seat while we wait? Why did I have to go and do this? I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. I can't believe I was so careless. I know. I can use the phycosperma leaves I saw outside the window. If I grind them up and mix them with egg yolks, butter, and a little white wine, I'll have a delicious hollandaise sauce. Now all I need to do is get the ingredients and get to work. First, I'll get the phycosperma leaves. That shouldn't be too difficult. Then I'll need to find some eggs, butter, and a good white wine. That will be the tricky part. But I think I can do it. With a little bit of creativity and know how, I'm sure I can make this delicious hollandaise sauce.
What is going on here? Why is there smoke everywhere? And why were you climbing out the window?
It's not smoke. It's just steam. I was making some steamed sauce hollandaise and the steam, well, it got a bit intense.
No, that's smoke. What's really going on here?
I may have accidentally set the kitchen on fire. But it's all taken care of now. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Skinner, this isn't sauce hollandaise. I think it's time you tell me what's going on here.
Oh, of course. This isn't just any dish. It's a special regional expression from the jungles of Venezuela.
Phycosperma is a unique combination of local spices and flavors. It's a delicacy and one I'm sure you'll appreciate. And it's a secret recipe, and
Stop right there, Skinner. You're not fooling anyone. I'm giving you one more chance to tell me the truth.
I can assure you, Dr. Chalmers, that this is, in fact, phycosperma. It's a traditional dish rarely found outside of this region, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Skinner? I'm not buying it. You need to tell me what's really going on here. Skinner, I think there's a fire in the kitchen. Can we take a look?
No. We don't need to look. It's just some warlocks messing around in there. Don't worry about it.
It's really getting smoky in here.
are you sure it's not a fire?
Yes, I'm sure. Nothing to worry about. It's just a bunch of warlocks having some fun.
I don't think that's it. Shouldn't we go check it out? Well, it was nice having lunch with you, Skinner. I better be off now. I think I just spotted a bit of smoke out there.
Oh, don't worry. It's probably just the warlocks doing their thing. They tend to do that around this time of year. Can't miss one of their famous spells now. You have a nice day, Chalmers.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later then. Bye.
Bye now. Have a nice day.
You too.
Superintendent Chalmers, welcome to my home. Please, come in.
Thank you. It smells wonderful in here. What's cooking?
Oh, I'm making my famous beef stew. It's not quite ready yet, but it should be soon.
It smells delicious. I can't wait to try it.
Well, why don't you take a seat and I can get you a cold drink while we wait? I can't believe I've done this. All that work. And for nothing. How could I have been so careless? The devil must be laughing. This is exactly the kind of stupid mistake he loves. I'm such a fool. I can't believe I let this happen. Let this be a lesson to me. Be more mindful of details in the future. I mustn't let this happen again. There's got to be a way to fix this. I know collard greens can replace a Berntrix Stein, and I think I know just where to find some. If I can get to the farmer's market across town, I know I can get enough to replace this.
Come on, devil. We need to go now.
Let's get going so we can turn this disaster into a success. We can make this work and everyone will be happy. Let's go.
What the hell is going on here? Why is the kitchen full of smoke? Why were you climbing out the window?
Well, you see, it's only steam. I'm making a steamed Rickstein, and the steam is causing all this smoke.
That better be the truth. If this kitchen is on fire and you were trying to hide it, there will be serious consequences.
No. It's just steam, I swear.
Skinner, why did you bring collard greens instead of Rickstein?
It's part of our regional expression around here. We call it Rick Greens, and it's all the rage. People can't get enough of it.
That's not true, Skinner. Why didn't you bring what I asked for?
I know. I just thought it would be fun to try something new. I mean, who doesn't like collard greens? They're like the best form of vegetable out there.
That's not the point.
I asked for Rickstein, not collard greens. You need to tell me the truth, or I'm afraid I'll have to report this to the principal.
What is going on here? It smells like something is burning.
It's probably Reiju. It's an ancient monster, spirit of lightning and thunder.
Reiju. I've never heard of it. Can I see it?
No, it's hard to spot. It's very mysterious and elusive.
Then what is making that burning smell? Oh my!
Is that smoke I smell?
No, don't be silly. It's just the rain. Now off you go.
Okay then, thank you for the lunch. Bye now.
Bye.
And be sure to put out that fire.
Good morning, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. The marmalade plum is cooking, but not quite ready yet.
Good morning, Principal Skinner. Thank you for inviting me. I'm looking forward to trying the marmalade plum when it's ready.
Excellent. It should be ready soon. Please make yourself at home.
Thank you. It smells wonderful.
Yes, I think so too. Would you like a cup of tea while we wait? Why did I do that? What an idiot I am. I could have sworn I put it on low heat. Now, how am I going to get out of this mess? Maybe I could try making it again, but I don't have time for that. What other options do I have? Maybe I could buy a new jar. Aha! I think I see a gooseberry bush outside the window. This should do the trick. I just need to figure out how to get it without anyone noticing.
Maybe I can climb up and reach it from the outside.
Yeah, maybe I can climb up and reach it from the outside. Yes, that seems like the best plan. All I need to do is
Find some rope, a ladder, and some sturdy gloves, and I should be able to get that gooseberry and make a delicious marmalade. Well, this should be interesting. I'd better get on it. Time to go shopping. Here I go.
What is going on? The kitchen is full of smoke. What are you doing, Skinner?
Oh, this. It's just steam. I just finished cooking some delicious goulash.
This isn't steam. It's smoke. You're lying.
Is the kitchen on fire?
No, absolutely not. I'm just getting a little creative with the ingredients is all. It's perfectly safe in here.
Is that exactly what you said? Was it gooseberry?
Not in so many words, but it was certainly implied. My intention was always to bring gooseberry marmalade, and I certainly never meant to deceive you.
Skinner, I don't believe you. What you're saying doesn't make any sense. You said it was marmalade, and now you're saying it was gooseberry all along. Why would you do that?
I can see how it appears deceptive, but it was an honest mistake. I'm sorry for any confusion that this may have caused.
That's not an acceptable explanation. I think you lied to me, and I want the truth. Skinner, the kitchen is absolutely on fire. We need to evacuate.
No, 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 no. This is no fire. This is just a natural phenomenon. A weather balloon, if you will. Nothing to worry about here, folks. Everyone can keep calm and go about your business.
But Skinner, the smoke and flames are very visible. Do you really think this is a weather balloon?
Yes, of course. This isn't a fire, it's just a weather balloon. Nothing to worry about here.
We can't ignore this. We need to act fast. Skinner, you can't ignore the fire anymore. We need to get out of here. Now.
What fire? I don't see any fire. I think that must be a weather balloon.
Skinner, there is a fire. We need to get out of here. Now.
Oh, all right, let's go. But I still maintain that it's a weather balloon and not a fire.
Come on, Skinner. Let's go.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. Dinner will be ready soon. The Manilkara Zapota is almost done cooking.
Thank you. It smells delicious. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I have it all under control. Feel free to have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. I'm sure whatever you have cooking will be excellent.
Thanks. I'm happy to have you try some of my cooking. Have you tried Manilkara Zapota before? Oh, gods. I can't believe I've done this. How could I be so careless? My Manilkara Zapota was the pride of my kitchen. The flavor was outstanding. All those spices I'd carefully sourced to make it just right. Now it's ruined and I'm standing here without a clue what to do. Well, I guess I can't do anything about it. I guess I'll just have to accept it and move on. Perhaps I can try again in the future and get it right. I'm sure I can find a recipe in the Moosewood cookbook that will be just as great as the burnt Manilkara Zapota. Let's see, here we go. An orange and almond cake. Perfect. I'll need some oranges, almond extract, butter, an egg, and some flour. I can make this work. Thank you, gods, for guiding me and helping me find a replacement recipe. May this treat be as tasty and beloved as the burnt Manilkara Zapota. All right, time to get baking. Let's do this.
What are you doing in here? And why is the kitchen full of smoke?
Why were you climbing out the window?
It's nothing, Principal Chalmers. It's just the steam from the steamed Manilkara Zapota I'm making.
That's not steam, Seymour. That's smoke. Now, come clean. What's really going on in here?
Okay, you got me. I was trying to make a cake and it was unfortunately a bit of a cooking disaster. It seems I accidentally started a small fire. I was just trying to put it out before it spread.
Skinner, this isn't Manilkara Zapota. What's going on here?
I can assure you, Superintendent Chalmers, that this is indeed Manilkara Zapota, albeit a regional expression. It's a variety that is grown in the wilderness of the northern regions of the country. It's not particularly well known, but it is quite delicious once you get a taste for it.
Skinner, I'm not convinced. What kind of food is this really?
I can assure you, Superintendent Chalmers, that this is in fact Manilkara Zapota. The only difference is that it is a variety that is cultivated in remote areas.
It's hard to find, but those who do are highly rewarded for their efforts.
It's the perfect accompaniment to any.
That's enough, Skinner. We both know this isn't Manilka or Zapota. What is this? What's going on in the kitchen? It looks like there is a fire.
No, it's not a fire. It's the glorious new oven we installed. There's no need to worry.
Can I see it for myself?
No, it's too dangerous. Let me take care of it.
But it looks like there is a fire. We need to take care of it now.
Thank you for lunch. I must be going now.
Of course. It was my pleasure to have you.
Goodbye.
I hope to see you again soon.
Yes, definitely.
Good evening, Mr. Chalmers. Please do come in. I'm afraid dinner isn't quite ready yet, but the calipixis is definitely cooking.
Good evening, Skinner. Thank you for inviting me. I'm looking forward to trying your calipixis.
You're quite welcome. I'm sure you'll find it most delicious. Can I offer you something to drink in the meantime?
Yes, that would be nice. Do you have any cider?
Absolutely. I have a few varieties. Would you like to try the original cider or the raspberry berry blend? Damn it. I can't believe I burned the calipixis. I was so looking forward to trying it. This is such a disappointment. I should have been more careful. Now I'll never get the chance to try something new. I'm so frustrated. That tree outside the window looks like just the thing I need for a replacement for the burnt calipixis. I can craft a burro from its wood, but I'm gonna need some tools. Maybe I can find a woodworking shop nearby, or maybe I can improvise something from the tools I have here. Either way, I'm gonna have to get to work soon. Okay, I can do this. Let's get started. First things first. Gathering the materials. I'll need the wood from the tree, some nails, twine, and a few other tools. Let's get going. Once I have the materials, I'll need to get to work on shaping them into the right shape and size for the burro. This is going to be a challenge, but I think I'm up to it.
What the devil are you doing in here, Skinner?
And why is it so full of smoke?
I'm making some delicious steamed calipixis. I must have left the window open and the steam just built up in here.
That doesn't explain why you were climbing out the window. I think something else is going on here. What do you have to say for yourself?
I was just checking for drafts. After all, the kitchen is rather drafty, and the last thing I want is for the food to get cold.
What do you mean, a regional expression?
That's not what I ordered.
It's a traditional meal in this particular region. It's been enjoyed for generations. It's savory, filling, and full of essential nutrients. You won't be disappointed.
But why would you switch it out? What's wrong with calipixis?
Nothing is wrong with calipixis. I just thought you'd like to try something new. I know you love trying different kinds of food, and I wanted to give you an authentic experience.
Well, okay. But if I don't like it, I'm holding you accountable. What's going on? Why is it so loud in here? Is there a fire? Let me see.
No, it's just thunderstorms. Don't worry, it's nothing to worry about.
But come on, let me see for myself. I know something is wrong in here.
No, you don't need to worry. It's just thunderstorms, I promise.
I'm not leaving until I know what's going on in here. Let me see.
Professor Skinner, I think I should get going now. Thank you for lunch. It was really delicious.
Oh, of course, no problem. My pleasure. Take care now.
Professor, are you sure everything is okay? I thought I heard some loud noises.
Don't worry, it's just thunderstorms. They can be a little loud, but nothing to worry about.
Okay, if you say so. See you soon.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Come in and make yourself comfortable. The Buddhist vegetarianism is cooking, but it's not quite ready yet.
Ah, it smells delightful. What is it?
It's an old family recipe. It's a combination of vegetables, mushrooms, and tofu cooked in a light, flavorful broth.
I must say I'm more of a steak and potatoes kind of guy myself.
But I'm excited to try something new.
I'm sure you won't be disappointed. The flavors of the broth blend together in a very unique and pleasing way. Oh no, what have I done? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, gods. I meant no disrespect. I was just trying to make a meal that everyone in my family can enjoy. Please show me mercy and help me find a way to make it right. Maybe I can start over and make something different. I'll have to be more careful next time. Oh gods, I beseech you, send me a sign that I can replace the burnt Buddhist vegetarianism with exigalo.
Please let me find the answer I seek.
Let me find the wisdom, strength, and knowledge I need to make this change. Show me the way and help me find the right ingredients, recipes, and instructions I need to make the new exigalo dish. Grant me the courage to make this change for the better. So be it.
What the heck is going on in here? Why is there so much smoke?
It's nothing, sir. Just some steam from the steamed Buddhist vegetarianism I'm preparing. It's part of my new Asian fusion cuisine.
No, you're lying. The kitchen is on fire. Put it out now or I'll call the fire department.
Oh, no, I'll take care of it, sir, right away.
Skinner, what is this food you're serving us? It certainly doesn't look like Buddhist vegetarianism.
Oh, this. Well, this is exigalo, the latest in fusion cuisine. It's a special blend of traditional Buddhist vegetarian dishes and spices from the exotic Ceylonian islands.
It's all the rage with the elite culinary set.
Cigaro! I've never heard of it. Where did you get it?
It's a closely guarded secret. I'm sworn to secrecy, but I can tell you it comes from a highly respected chef on the Exigolonian Islands. He only uses the freshest, most organic ingredients.
This is all very suspicious. I think you're up to something. Skinner, please stop denying the truth. I can see clearly now that there is a fire in the kitchen. We need to take action and act fast.
No, you must have been mistaken. It's not a fire, it's meteors. There's no need to panic.
Meteors? I don't think so. Can I please see them?
No, there's no need for you to see anything. I assure you it's not a fire. It must be meteors.
Skinner, I'm not going to debate this with you.
Please just recognize the fact that there is a fire and that we need to do something about it now.
Thank you for lunch, Skinner. I better be going now. Good luck with that meteor shower.
Meteor shower? What meteor shower?
Oh, you mean that fire in the kitchen. That's not a meteor shower. That's just... Oh, never mind. Have a good day, Chalmers.
Oh, yeah, sure. See you later.
Bye now.
Bye.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers. It's so good of you to come. Please come in.
Ah, Principal Skinner, thank you for the invitation. It smells like something wonderful is cooking.
Yeah. Yes, it's my famous Polo al Disco. It'll be ready in a few minutes. Can I get you a drink in the meantime?
Ah, that would be lovely. What do you have?
I have some red wine, beer, and whiskey. Which would you like? Oh, no. How could I have been so careless?
I've ruined dinner.
Now what am I going to do? Maybe I can salvage it somehow, but there's no time. I should have been more careful. If I could just get my hands on some spiceberry, I could replace this burnt Polo al Disco. I know there's a store nearby. I'll just have to make a run for it. I better hurry. I don't want the food to get cold. Okay, I'm off. Just have to stay focused and I'll get there in no time. I can do this.
What's going on here? The kitchen is full of smoke. What are you doing, Skinner?
I'm just making steamed polo al disco. It's a delicious recipe I found. The steam is creating a bit of smoke. That's why it's so foggy in here.
This is clearly more than steam. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire, and you know it.
No, it's not, Chalmers. I promise you. It's just the delicious smell of steamed polo al disco cooking in here.
What is this?
Oh, this. This is a new blend of exotic spices. It's called Spiceberry. I thought it would be a nice change of pace for the cafeteria. We can offer different flavors every day.
This isn't polo al disco. Where is the polo al disco?
You see, I had a vision. A vision of a future where people come together to experience the new tastes of Spiceberry. A future where we don't just love one type of food. We embrace all kinds of flavors, even the wildest and wackiest ones. Even the wildest and wackiest ones.
No. This is unacceptable. There is definite air in the kitchen. We need to get out of here.
No, don't be ridiculous. It's just a golem. You don't need to worry about it.
Let me see it. If it's just a golem, that's easy enough to prove.
No, it's not necessary. I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. It's just a golem.
I don't believe you. We need to leave now. Thanks for lunch, Skinner. I have to get going now, but I hope that was enough to tide you over.
Oh, absolutely, Chalmers. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
I'm sure I will. Just gotta keep pretending there's no fire, like always.
Oh, what? What fire?
Hello, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in. My wife is just finishing up dinner in the kitchen.
Thank you, Skinner. It smells delicious in here.
Yes, it certainly does. Would you care for a drink while we wait for dinner to be ready?
Yes, that would be lovely. What do you have?
We have some red wine and a nice light lager. What would you like? This is unbelievable. I can't believe I burned the cars. What am I going to do now? Lord help me. Please give me the strength to fix this. I know I can fix it if I just focus. Okay, deep breaths. Time to think this through. Let's get to work. Lord, please give me a sign. Show me a way to replace this burnt car so I can get back home. Please, I beg you, guide me to a solution. Please guide me to a miracle, something that will replace this car with something even better. Tyredo would be perfect. Show me the way. I'm trusting in you. I'm counting on you. Please help me get back home. I am in. Now I just have to find a way to get my hands on a Tyradito.
What are you doing? The kitchen is full of smoke. Why were you climbing out the window?
Oh, that. It's nothing, really. Just some steam from the steamed carrots I'm making.
That doesn't explain why you were climbing out the window. I want the truth.
Okay, well, the truth is that I started cooking and things got a little out of hand. I didn't want you to find out, so I was trying to sneak out the window.
Skinner, I'm not buying this. Why did you change the menu?
Well, Dr. Chalmers, you see, I wanted to introduce our students to a lesser-known Peruvian delicacy. Tyradito is an ancient dish, and I thought it would be a wonderful addition to our menu. Of course, the name is a bit of a mouthful, so I figured car.
Skinner, I think it's time you stopped lying. Why did you really switch the menu?
Okay, you caught me. The truth is, I wanted to try something new and different. I thought it would be a nice surprise for the students and staff.
I'm sorry if I misled you.
Apology accepted, Skinner. Just don't do it again. Skinner, what's going on here? I smell smoke and clearly something is burning.
Well, it's just a rainbow. Yes, it's a rainbow. Yes, it's a rainbow in the kitchen. I'm sure it'll pass soon.
Rainbow? That's impossible. There's clearly a fire. I need you to be honest with me. Is there a fire?
No, of course not. I already told you, it's just a rainbow. Come on, let's just head back to the other room and ignore it.
No, I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's going on. Hey, Skinner, I've got to get going now. Thank you so much for lunch. It was delicious.
No problem. Always happy to have you over to eat. Have a nice day.
Ah, Skinner, is there something wrong? It smells like something is burning.
Nah, nothing wrong. Must just be those rainbows I've been dreaming about. Have a nice day now.
Okay. Well, bye.
Welcome, Superintendent Chalmers. Please come in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It certainly smells delicious in here. What are you making?
It's a rag-out fin. I'm afraid it's not ready yet, but it should be done soon. Are you hungry now?
No, thank you. I'm fine for now.
Well, feel free to make yourself comfortable. Can I get you something to drink while you wait? Oh, God, why did I have to be so stupid?
I'm such an idiot. I'm so frustrated. I can't believe I ruined dinner again. Please forgive me and help me figure out a way to salvage this dinner. Please give me the strength to try again.
Maybe there's a way to make this disaster into something edible. All right, let's see what I can do. Oh, Lord, if you could just send me a sign so I can replace this burnt rag-out fin with Betty Crocker, all would be right in the world. Please help me out and I'll never forget it. Please help me out and I'll never forget it. Come on now. I'm sure something's out there that I can use. Please show me the way. I open to any creative solution. Please give me a sign that I'm on the right track. I promise to make good use of whatever I find. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
What are you doing here? And why is the kitchen full of smoke? Why were you climbing out the window?
I'm just making a steamed rag-out fin. It's just steam from the cooking, nothing to worry about.
Don't lie to me! I can smell smoke. What have you done?
I was just trying to do something nice for everyone. I was going to make a special treat for lunch, but I guess I didn't quite get the recipe right.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Regional expression. What region?
The region of absolute deliciousness. That's why I dubbed it Betty Crocker. It's the epitome of gourmet.
You expect me to believe that?
Believe what you want, Principal Chalmers. All I'm saying is this Betty Crocker is the finest of its kind. It's been simmering for hours over a low flame and mixed with exotic spices to create an unforgettable flavor. Enjoy.
Well, I think I'll take your word for it. Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We need to evacuate.
I don't think it's a fire. It must be a leocrata. I'm sure of it.
Let me see it then. I'm sure it's a fire.
No, I'm certain it's not a fire. I won't let you see it. It's too dangerous.
Skinner, we need to get out of here. The kitchen is on fire and we can't ignore it any longer. Thanks for lunch, Skinner. I should probably go and head home now. It was nice talking to you. Chalmers leaves, but then suddenly stops and turns around. Wait, is that smoke I smell? Is your house on fire?
Confused but pretending nothing is happening. Oh, no. It's just my pet leocrata. It does that sometimes when it gets excited. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, then. I'll see you later, then.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey there, Superintendent Chalmers. Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
Thank you, Principal Skinner. It smells like something delicious is cooking.
Yes, I'm simmering some marlin schnapps in the kitchen. It's almost ready, but not quite there yet.
Sounds intriguing. What is Maryland schnapps?
It's a traditional Austrian fruit brandy made from apricots. I make it every year at this time. Would you like to try it when it's ready? Oh no, I've made a mess of things. How could this happen? This was meant to be an offering to the gods, a symbol of my respect for them. What am I to do now? Please give me a sign, a way to fix this mistake and make it up to them. I will do anything. Please show me the way. Oh, great spirits. Please help me find a way to replace this burnt Maryland schnapps with Anadama bread. I know this is a difficult ask, but I am in a desperate situation. Please show me the way. I must be creative. What can I do? I could make a cake, like a babka. It would be quite sweet, but with a nutty flavor from the anadama. That could be a great way to replace the Maryland schnapps. Now all I need to do is gather the ingredients and bake a delicious anadama cake that will rival the flavor and texture of the Maryland schnapps. Thank you, great spirits, for helping me in my hour of need.
Skinner, what is going on here?
Why is the kitchen filled with smoke?
Oh, no, 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 no. It's not smoke. It's just the steam from the steamed Maryland schnapps I'm making for our guests. It's a special Austrian recipe.
No.
This is definitely smoke, not steam. I think the kitchen is on fire. We better get out of here.
No, it's all right. I got it under control. It's just the Maryland schnapps. Nothing to worry about.
You said you were getting Maryland schnapps, yet you came back with an Anadama bread. What's going on here, Skinner?
Well, you see, I was in the market and noticed the baker was having a sale on an Anadama bread. I figured it was a great opportunity and bought it instead, thinking it would make a delicious addition to our dinner.
And what about the Maryland schnapps?
Oh, that. Well, it turns out the store was all out of Maryland schnapps, so I had to settle for the Anadama bread instead. I'm sorry for the confusion.
I'm all right then.
I don't believe you. I think there is a fire in the kitchen. I demand to see it.
No, I assure you it's just a meteor shower. Nothing to worry about.
That doesn't make any sense. I want to see for myself now.
No. There is no need for that. This is perfectly normal. There's nothing to worry about.
How can you explain the smoke rising from the kitchen?
Open the door and show me.
Professor Skinner?
I think your house is on fire. We should probably call for help.
Oh, that's all right. It's just a few meteor showers. Nothing to worry about.
But Professor Skinner, the smoke and flames are clearly visible. We need to call for help now.
No need to worry. It's just a little light show. Nothing to be concerned about.
Professor Skinner, we really need to do something about this. Please, let's call the fire department.
Good evening, Superintendent Chalmers. Come on in and make yourself comfortable. The acorn is cooking, but it's not quite ready yet.
It smells delicious. What can I do to help?
Well, why don't you take a seat and I'll pour us both a cup of tea. Then we can catch up while we wait for the acorn to finish cooking.
Sounds perfect. I'd love a cup of tea.
Coming right up. Oh, gods. What have I done? I was so careless. I have ruined the acorn. Now it is nothing more than ash. What will I do now? I must think of something. I could start over and make a new acorn, but that would take too long. I could search for another one, but Who knows how long that would take? There must be another way. Come now, spirits of the harvest. I beseech you to provide me with a suitable replacement for this burnt acorn. Show me the way, and I will be forever thankful. May the gods of the harvest be with me. And so I pray for a new harvest to come and replace this burnt acorn. May the spirits of nature carry this request to the heavens and fulfill my wish. In the name of the harvest, I beseech thee. So be it. So be it.
What are you doing in here? Why is there so much smoke?
Oh, it's just steam from the steamed acorn I'm making. Delicious, isn't it?
That's not steam. It's smoke. The kitchen is on fire.
No, it's not. I swear it's just the steam from the steamed acorn.
Skinner, what is this? This isn't acorn. It's harvest.
No, no. I told the supplier to give me the best acorns that money can buy. This is the finest grade of acorns I could find. I knew you would be pleased.
This doesn't look like any acorn I've ever seen. Where'd you get these?
They're from a very rare and exotic species of acorn that only grows in the foothills of the Himalayas. It's a very special and sought after variety.
What? I don't believe you. Why would you replace the acorn with something else? Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We have to get out now.
No, no, you must be mistaken. It's just a few runes that have come to life by themselves. I'm sure they will just pass by soon and nothing will happen.
Let me take a look. I want to see for myself.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. It's best if you stay back. We'll just wait and see what happens.
This is ridiculous. I'm calling the fire department. Oh my, the house is burning down. We need to get out now.
What fire? It's just a few runes I'm burning in the fireplace. No need to be alarmed.
Mr. Skinner, we really need to get outside. Now.
All right, I guess we should go. Thank you for lunch.
No problem. Let's hurry.
Welcome, Superintendent. Please come in. I'm sorry for the mess. Sinafranchatia is busy cooking, but she's not quite done yet.
Thank you. It smells wonderful.
Yes, it does. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I'm sure I will.
Can I offer you something to drink while you wait? Oh, God. What have I done? I was so caught up in trying to make this dinner special that I let myself get distracted.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I will make it right. I promise.
Now I just have to figure out what I can do with the burned Sinafranchetia. Maybe I can salvage something with some creative thinking. Oh, Lord, I have seen something outside the window that I believe can help me replace the burnt Sinafranchetia. Please give me the courage, strength, and clarity to gather the materials and craft a new Fingals. Amen. Now, what do I need? Obviously, I'll need plenty of strong, durable wood. And some good rust-resistant metal for the hinges and locks. What about a few pieces of clear glass for the windows?
Ah, yes, and some paint.
I think those materials should be enough for me to get started. I know I can do it. Thank you, Lord, for helping me find a way to bring this burnt Sinafranchetia back to life. Now I just need to figure out how to get all these materials.
Skinner, what are you doing?
The kitchen is filled with smoke. Are you trying to set the place on fire?
No, of course not. Just making some steamed Sinafranchetia. Nothing to worry about here.
Sinafranchetia?
That doesn't sound like something that would make smoke. I think you're trying to hide the fact that the kitchen is on fire.
No, no, no. It's just steam from the steamed Sinafranchetia. A perfectly normal cooking process. Nothing to worry about.
Dr. Skinner, what is this? This isn't the Sinner Franchetti I ordered.
Oh, no, no, no. This is a much rarer and more exotic variety. It's called Fingals. It's only found in certain parts of the world. Very expensive and very delicious.
But this doesn't look anything like the Sinner Franchetti I ordered. Are you sure this is what you were sent?
Absolutely. You can trust me. I know my produce. This Fingals is much more flavorful than Sinner Franchetti. You won't be disappointed. In fact, I'm sure you'll be delighted with the results.
But why would the supplier have sent us something different? Skinner, the kitchen is on fire. We should take care of it now.
No, no, no. That's not a fire. It's just some water spouts. I don't think we need to worry about it.
Can I see it for myself?
No, it's nothing. Let's just leave it be.
Skinner, this could be serious. We need to take action before it gets out of hand. Thanks for lunch, Skinner. I have to go now. Sorry about the house. I'm sure you'll get it sorted out.
Oh, right. Yes, I'm sure it's just a few water spouts. No need to worry. Have a good afternoon.
I am sure it's a lot more than just a few water spouts, but okay. Bye.
Bye.
Skinner, the house is still burning down.
Do. Skinner and Chalmers, two men who are schoolmates. One sly and the other not so bright. They often argue, but in spite of everything, they know they're the best of friends in town tonight.
Superintendent Chalmers, so nice of you to join us.
Please come in.
Thank you, Skinner. It smells wonderful in here.
I'm making a lobster stew. It won't be ready for a while.